Hello, welcome everyone. It is time to play more ultimate games because obviously that's what I want to. That's what we do here. Yay! I'm watching a stupid scary series. Ooh. What is it? I don't know why I was gonna say maybe I will watch it. I have a long ass TB watch list to be watch list. Oh god, I'm not watching anything anytime soon. But like, if it's spooky, maybe. I love spooky things. Sympathy kiss time. Yes, I know. I'm excited. I was actually talking about it well, not this morning, more like this afternoon. I was doing things and I was just like, I can't wait to like play. I can't wait to like play my babe. I can't wait to do it. I'm so excited. Most terrifying places in America. I think I used to watch that with my mom. We watched all those like really kitschy horror stuff. It was so much fun. I watched the VOD last time just yesterday, so I'm caught up. Yay! Okay, perfect. So you got to see how I think our boy's lying to me. And I don't like liars because I have trust issues. I have massive trust issues, so he can't be lying to me. I'm really sad. I was bored, so I was like, eh. I mean, it's fun at least. That's why I like to watch these. Oh, thank you, Sherry Yuki, for the hydrate and the stretch. Thank you so much for the self-care. Did you hear that whisper from my bottle? So funny. Gotta sit up now. Oof. Oh my god, ow. I just went to the gym yesterday and I just did arms. Ow, ow, this hurts. My poor arms. Ugh. Okay. Oh! Okay, cool. Don't worry, I got it. All right, time for the babes. Saturday is our love time. It's when we're not scared like we are on Wednesday of dying. Here, we're just happy to be along for the ride. And we get a cute boy out of it. I live Saturdays. I do like Saturdays. I love Saturdays. Okay, cool. And as always, because we don't get copyright, we can actually watch this OP. I do really like this OP. I love her outfit, by the way. Super cute. Baby. If I play this over again, I want to get the bill. The game is a little loud and you're a little quiet. Oh no! Okay, I lowered it a little bit. Hopefully that's good. My microphone should be actually, I'm too afraid to raise it because I'm always screaming. That's the last thing I want to do, like blow everyone's ears out. I adjusted the volume for the music. Tell me if it's good. Oh, baby, look at him. The volume is overwhelming your audio. Oh no! Okay. I can hear a lot. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay. Is the volume for the game still super loud, or was it like fine after I adjusted it? I mean, now it's super quiet. Okay, cool. It's better. Okay, perfect. So if it's too loud, just let me know. Let me see. Let me go to the extras. I don't know why I like looking at these extras. I do. I think they're nice. Oh, we only got... Okay, hold on. This has to be like... I think it's probably like the ending. I wonder if they give us a picture. I don't think there's a bad ending, but I know there's like technically 3 endings. There's the love ending, the work ending, and then like the true ending where we like, you know, be with them. What are your plans for the rest of the weekend? I don't know. I just thought about it. I don't know. Probably relaxing. I have been saying that I have been like kind of socially exhausted for a while. So probably like taking all of Sunday to just kind of recharge and actually watch shows that I haven't like, you know, all right, to do things that I've been saying that I've been wanting to do, but I haven't been actually given the chance to do. Yeah, like I do want to finish what's it called? Interview with the Vampire season 2. I also would like to start several animes that everyone has told me that I have to watch and I just haven't watched. But one of them I do want to do is Apothecary Diary season 2. Ah, good. I'm traveling to Las Vegas on Monday for a business trip. Oh my god, big spender over here. And a business trip? My goodness. So I'll be inactive for a few days. Oh, don't worry about it. I was gonna say have fun in Vegas, but it is a business trip, so I don't know how much fun you're gonna be having. But I mean, it is Vegas. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I've been there once. Very hot. Very hot. But it was really nice. I'll try to have fun. Oh wow, they showed the secret path. There's probably 2 secret paths. I wonder where the other secret path is. Okay, well.
Sympathy kiss.
Okay. Yes, episode 4. All right, cool. I need him to not, you know. Oh, damn it! I was scratching myself. I hope he's not lying to me. I'm actually really sad. I mean, I know he's lying about the amnesia thing, but like other things, like what that stupid bitch was saying, like, she ruined my fantasy, and it's so annoying that she did that. I was living happily in bliss. Why did you have to bring reality into it? Oh my god. Let me see. Tommyson? Tommyson, thank you for following. Oh my god. I love that. I love whenever my horrific ramblings are the things that get people that when and then like someone follows like, oh, you like this? just the off the rip bullshit I say. Thank you so much for following. I hope you enjoy. We're gonna be playing. Oh, I'm pretty sure you have noticed. We're playing an ultimate game. We're gonna just be like, you know, dating a boy, having fun, making hopefully making the correct choices, not stupid choices. I'm very known for making stupid choices. Do you mind if I lurk for 10 minutes? I need babe, it's okay, don't worry, you can lurk, of course. Don't you worry, Shuri Yuki, you got this. You got this. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna make my usual command of I might not say much since I'll be drawing, but I know I'll be yapping. I'll yap like crazy. No, don't worry, it's okay, babe. Listen, it's totally fine. I just realized that when people follow, I should usually have a spiel about who I am and what I do. I didn't do it this time because I got too distracted. I don't think I don't think I need ADHD medication. I'm already taking too many meds. I don't want to take more. So we're just gonna continue on as if I did my job as a VTuber correctly. So back to the game. I spend the week focusing on work. All the while, Tainaka maintained his distance. You bitch! We had sex one time and you did this to me! I'm going to take my ADHD medication. Okay, good. I reminded someone. I can't believe he had sex with me. Oh yeah, IX. Not only did he lie to me, you also caught up. We fucked. We fucked! Oh no! I'm sorry. I should take my other meds, you know, the ones that keep me alive. Those are so far away. I'll do it later. It's I'm on the art grant anyway. I don't need it. um, all the while, Tainaka was maintaining his distance. I'm so upset about this. It seems like he was trying to keep to himself. It's such a jerk. I never found a good moment to bring up the recipe column again. I left the office later than I usually did and came to the station right at rush hour. The heat had become intense, and being among the crowd made it even more unbearable. After being shaken back and forth by the train and walking through the ticket gate, this bitch has to fucking appear. I'm sweaty, I'm mad, I'm tired from work, and she just has to appear and ruin my day. Bitch, get the fuck out of my face. I saw someone I never expected to see here and inadvertently yelped. Fucking bitch. Chihara looked just as surprised to see me. Her eyes flared wide for a second. I'm so sorry about the other day. Oh, it's too late, bitch. I'm already in a fucking downward spiral. It's too late, bitch. You ruined everything for me. She bowed so rapidly as she apologized that I was worried for her spine. She continued to bow as I stood there speechless. Eventually, the crowd began to stare. I shook my head once and asked Chihara to stand up, and then we ducked into a cafe to talk.
ごめんなさい。謝るつもりがかえって迷惑をかけてしまって。
I'm sorry. I wanted to apologize, but I think I made things even more awkward for you. Chihara was genuinely downcast. A far cry from the headstrong impression I had of her from our last meeting. As I waited for her patiently, she began to recount what happened that day.
まずは自己紹介からですね。私は千原楓と言います。
Kaede. Okay. I should introduce myself first. I'm Kaede
以
Chihara.
前少しお話しした通り、今年の春頃までノリの面倒を見ていました。
Like I said before, I took care of Nori until the spring of this year.
以前もエバーグリーンで
Huh? We met at Evergreen
あ
before?
あ、ノリが水をかけてしまった女性。あの人があなただったのね。
Oh, the woman Nori spilled water on. That was you. When I brought up our unconventional first encounter, Chihara finally recognized me. She nodded, then got to the
実
point.
は先日お会いした時、恥ずかしながら恋人と喧嘩をした直後で。
I'm embarrassed, but I just had a fight with my boyfriend when we met the other
仕
day.
事もうまくいっていなくて、つい飲みすぎて酔っ払っていました。
Plus, I was stressed from work and had already had too much to drink.
そんな時、ノリの名前が聞こえてきて、声のする方を見たら、あ
When I
なたがいた。
When I heard Nori's name, I turned around and saw you.
私のところを去った後、ノリはこんなに可愛い人と一緒にいるんだと思うと、
I have to say
なんだ
though,
かイラついてしまって。
I have to say though, girl, your game is good because I think we've only been living together for a few months, right? It hasn't been a full year. So if you guys stop living together this spring, the one that just passed, right? She said this spring or last spring? I'm pretty sure she said this spring. Aqua for you. Yes, this year. So it's only been a few months and you already got a boyfriend? I'm also going under the assumption that that Nori fucks all of his roommates. So girl, you hop fast. I mean, honestly, respect. I am not slut shaming you. Respect. Respect. He left one's gone, he got another one around the corner. I love your roster. I was like, damn. I was so irritated that Nori was with someone as cute as you after leaving
完
me.
全に八つ当た
But
りで
aren't
した。
you with someone cute too?
本当にごめんなさい。
I took my anger out on you and I'm sorry. I definitely understood how we sometimes take our frustrations out on others. She could have ignored me at the station, but she went out of her way to apologize. Maybe she wasn't so bad after all. I assured Chihara that it was alright, and she seems relieved.
よかった。
Thank goodness.
恋人と仲直りした後に冷静になって、あなたに当たってしまったことをすごく後悔していたんです。
After making up with my boyfriend, I realized how awful I was to
それ
you.
に、あの時は偉そうなことを言ったけど、私だってノリのことは大して知りません。
And I know I made it seem otherwise, but I don't know Nori very well either. Oh. Bitch? I'm going in a downward spiral right now. I've been wondering how she and Tainaka had ended up living together. I gathered my courage and asked Chihara how she met
ノリ
him.
と出会ったのは去年のクリスマスでした。
Damn, okay, so from Christmas to spring, that wasn't a long time. I met Nori last
その日
Christmas.
は当時付き合っていた人に振られてしまって、その直後に生き倒れているノリを拾
You
ったん
have
です。
sass! I have to say, you have an impressive roster game. Damn. Again, this is all under the assumption that she was having sex with Nori also. This is all under that assumption. And nothing has truly confirmed, but I feel like I'm validated. So nothing has denied my assumption. So the fact you went from your ex-boyfriend to Nori to current boyfriend, crazy. That's so crazy. Full respect, honestly. I would love to do that. I had just been dumped by my ex-boyfriend and found Nori collapsed on the ground. Oh my
すごい
goodness.
タイミングですよね。
Great timing,
お
huh?
互い一人だったから一緒にいて寂しさをごまかし合ってるみたいな関
I
係でした。
fucking knew it! They were fucking! Since we were both single, we kept each other company to stave off loneliness. That, I don't know about you, but that seems very... It could mean what it literally says, but I feel like there's a lot of subtext, and I think the subtext is they fucked. Just saying.
それにほら、彼って甘い上手な犬みたいなところありません？あの雰囲気に癒されちゃうんですよね。
You know how he's like a puppy, always wanting attention? It's comforting. I smiled. Chihara's description of Tainaka was spot on, and it made me think back on all the warm memories I had
お
with him.
互い過去やパーソナルな部分には触れずに、たわいのない毎日を過ごしていました。
We spent time together, but never really talked about our past or personal stuff.
少し気になったのは、どんな家事でも頼めばやってくれるのに、料理だけは頑なにやろうとしなかったことくらいかな。
One thing that puzzled me about him was how he did housework if I asked, but always refused to cook. So Tanaka's reluctance to cook was the same even when he lived with Chihara. Just learning that much felt like a significant
4
discovery.
ヶ月くらいは一緒にいたのに、結局私はノリのことをほとんど知らないままです。
Listen, I still say no one can doubt me. We were together for about 4 months, but in the end, I still don't know much about him.
彼って人の内側に入り込んでくるのは得意なくせに、自分の内側には全然人を入れてくれないから。
He hasn't been able to cook in front of others since the incident. I wish I knew what the incident was. He has a way of worming his way into your life, but he never lets anyone into his. I nodded, understanding completely. Tainaka was a friendly, tail-wagging puppy, but something about him made it hard to get to know him better.
そうそう、あの子犬みたいな目で見られると何でも受け入れちゃうんです。
Exactly. His puppy dog eyes make you say yes to everything. Trust me. Me and IX are going through it. We're going through it. So anyway, thank God he's not real.
なんか卑怯ですよね。
That's just not fair, is it? Since we've both had similar experiences with Tainaka, we felt a connection. Our conversation continued to flow naturally, most of it about Tainaka. No way! Eventually, I told her about the night. Tainaka! I was like, yo, we fucked too. Am I right? Come on, Dubs. Come on, pound it. Yo, we both fucked him.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
少なくともノリと私はそういう関係ではなかったの。
Let me take my pound back. Oh, I'm the only slut here. And she finally confirmed that everything I said about it was incorrect. Oof. Okay, me reading ahead and commenting. She says, nothing like that has ever happened between us, I swear. Imagine telling someone you had sex with another person and their immediate response is, I'm sorry. I'll be crying. I want to get it, girl. I want a pound. I don't want this. What's happening? I feel bad now. I can't. Nothing has ever happened between us. I swear. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Game, you don't have to make me feel special. Damn, okay, never mind. Your roster is still quick though. You got a new boyfriend immediately after the old one?
私と生活してた時は軽いスキンシップはあったけど、ちょっとじゃれついてくる程度で。
We were affectionate and playful. Like we'd hug and joke around each other, but
もしかしてあなたは特別なのかしら。
maybe you really are special to him. I love when they do these in rom-coms because it's so funny to me. Because like, no. Only in a rom-com am I like, oh my god, this is fate. Like, what was it? What's that movie? Serendipity, I think it was called. It's, in my opinion, it's not a good movie. But like, I think she refused to give him her name because she's like, if we were meant to meet, we would meet again. And they do, though. So she was right. It was so funny. Same thing happened in P.S. I Love You, where like he met her like in this flower field, and then he gives her his jacket, and then she's gonna walk away, and he's like, hey, can I get your name? And she's like, no, I think this is fate. And if we're meant to meet again, then we'll meet again, and then I'll give you back your jacket. And he's like, what? So she fucking runs off. But they do meet again, I think the next night at a pub. And he finally gets the name in the jacket. And it was just so funny. I love when they do this in rom-coms. It's so funny. It's absolutely not realistic. But once again, I'm not watching rom-coms for realism. I'm watching rom-coms for fantasy. Wish fulfillment. I'm here for the funds. I'm here for the fantasy. And it's so funny. I'm here to laugh. I'm not here to be like, that's not how airplanes work. No, I don't care. It wasn't the first time someone has suggested that, but I still wasn't sure. Even though our relationship evolved that night, it only happened because I hurt him. It probably didn't mean anything.
だとしてもその前にキスされたこともある
I'm
んでしょ?
happy that this is actually like an adult. Do you know what I mean? Like she's not like, oh, I gave him my virginity, you know what I mean? She's like, oh, we fucked. We had sex. It's fine. I don't think it means anything. And everyone's like, oh, he's in love with you. And she's like, nah, it's okay. I don't think it meant anything. It's okay. We just had sex. Don't worry about it, guys. But he had kissed you other times before that, right? Yes, when I was sleeping and deathly sick. He kissed me. He stole a kiss. I feel like I deserve reparations for that. Mainly marriage. And his utter devotion to me and him to tell me the truth.
少なくとも私とはそういう行為はなかったわけだし、彼はあなたのことをとても気に入っているように感じる。
He never did anything like that with me. I think he might really like you.
私がこんなこと言うのも変だけど、あなたならこれまでの人たちとは違う関係を築けるかもしれない。
It's strange for me to say this, but you might have a different kind of relationship with him. Then Chihara stood up.
そろそろ帰りましょうか。
I should
今日
go.
は本当にありがとうございました。あなたとちゃんと話せてよかった。
Thank you so much for today. I'm glad we were able to talk. I felt the exact same way. I left the cafe feeling much more at peace than when I had entered.
最後に少しだけいいかしら。
Oh, one last
私
thing.
が一番グズグズだった時期に何も言わずにそばにいてくれたノリには今も感謝してる。
When I was down on my luck, Nori stuck by me without saying a word. I'm still grateful for that.
私はノリの拠り所にはなれなかったけど、彼にもどこかちゃんと身を落ち着けられる場所を見つけてほしいと思う。
I can never be his safe space, his safe place. But part of me really wants him to find a home, a place where he could always belong.
本当に勝手なことを言うけど、あなたがそうなってくれたら私は嬉しい。
I know this might sound selfish, but it would mean a lot if you could be the person for him.
もしあなたが彼、タイナカ君と特別な関係になりたいと思ってるなら、心から応援する。
always happens. If you want to be someone special for him, for Tainaka, you have my full support. Chihara said that, a sparkle in her eyes. The days she has spent with Tainaka were now nothing more than memories. Well, goodbye. We said our goodbyes and Chihara headed through the ticket gate. As soon as I was alone, the urge to see Tainaka right away grew stronger inside me. Alright, he better not be fucking weird.
今日はいいものがあるよ。
What is this? Hold on. Outfit check. What is going? Ooh. The fit. Exactly, the fit. I love the necklace. I love a sheer top. And it's embroidered too. Hot. That's sexy. I love those flowers. I don't know. I think they're called thistles. They're so fun because they're so funky. I love them. He got thistles. Is that baby's breath? And I think a little lavender. Although I could be wrong about the baby's breath and lavender, but that does look like lavender. I know that's a thistle. Looks so nice. And the necklace? The necklace! Ooh! Who's your sugar mama? Who you got? And not me, so I want to know who the sugar mama is. Oh, so good. Can I see the pants though? Can you remove your hands for a second? I need to see the pants. I don't know if I like the green pants, but I feel like it fits him. You know, like it fits well for him. And it does kind of like make the flowers pop more, like the stems of the flowers pop more because there is like a green. It's not the exact green, but it's a contrasting green that makes it like, you know, it makes it stand out. You do see more, it elevates like, it highlights the green of his top. So like it makes it stand out a little bit more. While his hair, you know, matches obviously the purple. So like it's really nice. Love it. I got something for you today. A present? Once I got home, we had dinner as usual. Then Tainaka pulled out 2 flans from the fridge, wearing a goofy grin. The flan was topped with caramel sauce, and it looked sinfully delicious.
卵の消費期限が近かったから作ってみたんだ。
All according to Flan. He's like, I gotta win her over. I make food. There you go. I won her over with food. And honestly, he's right. He's right, and that's the problem. Oh, hold on. This is definitely being pinned. That's a pin right there. There you go. Oh no! No, stop it. There you go. Okay. The eggs were about to expire, so I made these.
食べて食べて。自信作だよ。
Fit is so good, it scared me. It's such a nice outfit. Dig in. I think it turned out pretty good. What you know about flan, boy? I'm Hispanic. What you know about flan? I savored my first bite. The earthly sweetness of the eggs combined with the bittersweet caramel was
美
divine.
味しい？よかった。
Is it good? Oh, yay.
本当だ。我ながらうまくできた気がする。
You know, it's so funny because he's so afraid of He's so afraid of feeding people, right? But he only likes to feed me. I'm really fast forwarding here, but when he eventually has a kid, he's gonna meet the biggest critic known to man, who don't give a fuck about your feelings. They're not gonna be like, oh, it was good. They're gonna be like, this is disgusting, bitch. It's gonna be hard. Children are the worst. It's so mean. I was like, you're right. It came out great, if I say so myself. I couldn't help but marvel at Tainaka. He was able to prepare so many different types of food, even desserts.
おお、確かにあんまりお菓子系は作ってこなかったかも。
Yeah, you're right. I haven't made you sweets before.
じゃあ次は君の誕生日にケーキでも作ろうか。おっきいホールのやつ。
Let's make a birthday cake for you next time, Vivian. I'll make a big one. I'm not a cake person. Of all the sweets that I like, cake is my least favorite. We polished off the flan while chatting away. I smiled at how much Tainaka was beaming. He genuinely loved to cook and have others enjoy his food. What you want to talk about? Is it the fact that you fucked me and left right after? You want to talk about that? But when I mentioned that, oh, his smile faded. I panicked for a moment, wondering if I had said something wrong, but since I'd broken the ice now, I went on and asked again if he would help me in my competition proposal. I went on and asked again if he would help me if my competition proposal won.
ああ、君の言う通り、俺は料理するのが好きだよ。作ったものを美味しいって食べてもらうのも嬉しい。
You're right. I love cooking, and seeing someone else enjoy my food makes me happy. There was a brief silence before Tainaka muffled softly.
でもそれは君に対してだけだよ。
But that's only for you, Vivian.
君のことが好きだから、君のためになら美味しいものを作りたいって
Now I feel
思え
special.
る。
But before he say I like you, and now I do feel special because he only likes cooking for me. Ooh. I want to make something good for you because I like you, Vivian. Okay, listen, but you said you loved me before. Okay, I need to know what it is. Do you like me or do you love me? I know it's interchangeable for some fucking reason when you translate, but it's not to me. I need to know the affection levels.
他の人のためとか、仕事でとか、そういうのはしたくない。
But doing it for others or as a job just doesn't feel right for me.
君はなんでそんなに俺に料理をさせたいの？今のままじゃダメ？
Vivian, why are you so set on me doing this? Can't things just stay as they are? His voice was tinged in frustration, and I could feel him pulling away. I tried my best to tell him how I felt.
褒めてたって交流会の時のこと？
But those compliments were about the party, right?
そう。でも前も言ったけど、あの時はマスターがいたからうまくいったんだよ。
Yeah, but like I said, that went well because Usui was there.
それにプロの人に監修を頼むんでしょ？だったら俺が出る幕なんてないよ。
You're going to be asking a professional to supervise this anyway, right? Then what's the point of me being in it? I pressed him to tell him why he was so to tell me why he was so opposed to the idea. When I did, Tanaka looked away, his face clouded with sadness.
それは
Because
怖いんだ。
I'm scared.
料理をするのは好きだけど、人に食べさせるのが怖い。
It's okay if someone says and they don't like it, we'll beat them up. It's okay. They won't be there. We'll just beat them up. I'll send IX. I'm pretty sure they can tussle. They'll do something. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's just like, be for real. I love cooking, but the thought of I can't tussle. I got beat up by the kids in high school. No. we'll give you a car, a black hood, and keys, and you just like all jokes. You just like floor it, and the black hood should like, you know, obscure who you are. It's okay, don't worry. Try to scare cars. Okay, fine. It's okay, Nori. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll floor it. Don't worry. They won't catch me. I'll just hide my pink hair. Don't worry about it. I'll be in the back for more support. No one's gonna say shit about your food. Don't you worry. I'll make sure of it. Did I say this, by the way? I love cooking, but the thought of others eating what I make terrifies me. I wasn't an expert, but it was obvious Tainaka's talent was special. What happened in the past that made him so afraid of others tasting his creations?
みんなが俺の料理を食べて美味しいって笑ってくれたらそれでよかったのに。
I just wanted people to enjoy my food, to tell me it was good, and to share laughs.
でも俺にはその力がなかった。
But I can't.
もうあんな思いはしたくないんだ。
But I can't make that happen, and I can't go through that again. It wasn't loud, but it was the first time I heard Tainaka raise his voice at all. Ooh, hold on. Damn it, wrong button. I want to hear it. I wanted to hear the voice. Hold on. No replay. Oh, I'm gonna have to replay it. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted.
でも俺にはその力がなかった。みんなが俺の料理を食べて美味しいって笑ってくれたらそれでよかったのに。でも俺にはその力がなかった。もうあんな思いはしたくないんだ。
That's when he raised his voice. There you go. That's what he raised. I was like, where did he raise his voice? Oh, it was right there. His gaze was intense and his eyes were filled with pain.
君のためだけに作るなら誰かを傷つけたり泣かせたりすることもない。
If I cook just for you, I won't hurt anyone or make them cry.
ねえ、なんでそれじゃダメなの？
Why can't we just leave it at that? Tainaka didn't want to face his past. He wanted to remain in his comfort zone, cooking only for me in our small apartment. But that won't solve anything of what plagued him, and I wanted him to know how much power he had to I wanted him to know how much power he had to bring joy to others through cooking.
そんなの知りたくない。
I don't care about that.
俺がこれでいいって言ってるんだ
Oh,
から。
he's mad at me. Oh my god, he's big
聞きた
mad.
くない。
Oh, it's the first time he's ever done this.
君のエゴでしょ。
Oh, he's yelling too. I'm saying that this is all I need. I don't want more. I won't do it. You're just forcing what you want on me, Vivian. I faltered at that. I wanted to learn more about him, but was only pressuring him into helping me in ways he already said he didn't. Hold on. I wanted to learn more about him, but was only pressuring him into helping me in ways he already said he didn't want to do.
ごめん。この話はもう終わりね。
I'm sorry, but can we just drop this for now? Tainaka stood up and went to leave.
わからないならなおさらちゃんと話をするしかないんじゃない？
If you don't know, isn't that more of a reason for you to talk it
あり
out?
きたりな言葉だけど、大事なのはこれからどうするかだと思うな。
I know what I'm saying might sound cliche, but the crucial thing is that you decide to do it now.
私はノリの拠り所にはなれなかったけど、彼にもどこかちゃんと身を落ち着けられる場所を見つけてほしいと思う。
I could never be his safe place, but part of me really wants him to find a home, a place where he can always belong.
本当に勝手なことを言うけど、あなたがそうなってくれたら私は嬉しい。
I know this might sound selfish, but it would mean a lot to me if you could be that person for him. I remembered Oe and Chihara's words. I wanted Tainaka to face his trauma, whether or not the competition was involved, and I was willing to do whatever it took. Did we hug him first? Unprecedented times here, guys. I raced after Tainaka and grabbed his arm. Oh, never mind. We didn't hug him. I told him how I truly felt, what I was trying to do, and his eyes went wide.
本当に?
You know, I kind of wish sometimes that they actually told me verbatim what was said, not just like sum it up in these kind of words. I know why you did it, but like sometimes I kind of wish. And it's also for the immersion of like, you know, us, the players, so that like we don't see the main character. It's like usually like there's never really a sprite for the main character. It's always like kind of like a half done model with like no eyes and no face, you know what I mean? So that you can like put yourself into her. So they don't really give her a model or give her any speaking word or any like, you know, like this is more common than like with Cupid Parasite. If you know, the girlies who watch it with me, watch me play it. Cupid Parasite, the main character, the female lead, has a sprite. You know, she has dialogue, she has words, but usually what they do is they kind of do this where they don't actually have a sprite. They have a very half-done picture, and it's mainly for our immersion so that we can like, you know, live vicariously through her, which is why usually with that kind of play aspect, you get things like this. I told him how I truly felt and what I was trying to do, and his eyes went wide. They do this summary thing. But I would actually really appreciate if I actually know what the fuck what she said, because it kind of like is I think Amnesia Memories had a happy medium with that by having Orion voice all the thoughts and stuff for the majority of the game, but still giving the MC a face and an occasional voice. I actually kind of, in my own way, disagree, because I feel like Orion is his own person, and my problem with the MC is that we don't know her as a person. Like, she has no thoughts, feelings, emotions, decisions, or drive, and that's kind of like my issue with her. And Orion's a child, so like whenever he says something, I'm like, bruh. So like I do like the fact that in this one, in this game, she does have thoughts, feelings, and like a personality. I just wish that we can sometimes see the decision-making words. Do you feel me? Like right here, just this one part, I wish I would have seen what she said. Because it sounds so stupid, but it would be nice so that for someone playing it, they can, in their own way, understand what they could say, what they could do if they were in this kind of predicament. When I was with my when I had a therapist and we were talking about like just like self-esteem issues, blah blah, I was telling her that like to feel better about myself, I was starting to read certain type of romance novels so that I can like, not only do I love romance novels, but they're hilarious. They're basically rom-coms, but in book form. I think they're fucking hilarious. But I also was doing it because like, then I can see the thing I wanted to see happen. Like, like whatever insecurity I was having, I get to see it be like catered to and liked, and like not be like this horrific like thing, you know what I mean? Not a horrific thing, but it wasn't like the insecurity was a positive or whatever, right? Or it wasn't seen as an insecurity. And I was able like, and then my therapist was like, that's good, because just remember it's fantasy, but it's good to use it as a way of guiding so that you can know what to do, say, and what to look for. So that kind of is like how this is too. So it's, yes, it's fantasy, yes, this is fucking stupid, but it'd be nice to have like those words so that you can know, like, if ever you're in this position, what if you want to reach for someone who's pulling away, what would you say? I don't fucking know. So like, but like we have the perfect part here. I wish we'd have known what she would have said so that we could, you know, kind of like subconsciously put in the back of our mind, like, what can we say later? Yeah, if we actually knew what the MC was saying, I would feel it'd be way more impactful. Yeah, exactly. Again, you should not live your life through ultimate games or like romance novels, because they're all fantasy. But media is a good guide for you to be like, how can I like weave around the situation? And it would have been really nice to see our MC do that. See her guide around and figure out what to say to Tainaka. Oh.
本当に?
But yeah. I just kind of wish that we would have seen that. It would have been nice. I would love to know what she would have said to him as someone who is very like very bad emotionally. So like I would have loved to know how she connected with him emotionally in that moment. It would have been nice to see. Really?
本当に俺のために何でもできる?
You do anything for me? Wait, not okay, listen, not in those words, okay? Not in those words. There is a limit. The limit does exist, but you know, don't be asking for crazy things now. I said yes, and he turned back to face me. I played. That's what I want to play, Color X Malice. I don't know if you've ever played it. No, I haven't, but I have it on my wish list. I want to play it so bad. But it has an actual MC with thoughts and words and a face that made the game a lot more enjoyable, in my opinion. No, that's why. Like, hold on. I'm playing these two games right here. Well, I'm streaming this one. Everyone already knows my wonderful layout of my fucking Switch. But I'm already streaming Cupid Parasite. Everyone watch Cupid Parasite. I already have some of the VODs already on it's already what's it called? I already have the VODs already on this Twitch channel, and it's on my YouTube. Let me once again always link my YouTube, because you know I did things with this thingy, so always on my YouTube. So go watch it on my YouTube. I play with Fwanky. It's really fun. So and this one and this one, I'm playing this one personally, Cafe Enchante. So these two games have their own MC, have her own sprite. She has her own thoughts and feelings, and it's so much fun to be guided with her. Do you know what I mean? Instead of me living vicariously through her, because like, I mean, I can't live vicariously through a bitch with a name and a face. Like, I can still do that. So like, I like, it's just more fun, because instead of me sitting here guessing what to do, it's kind of like, oh, this bitch is like this. You know what I mean? Like, I know what to do because of this bitch. About the first game on Amazon, they shipped me the fan disc. I'm so upset. Oh wait, of what? Of what? Collar X Malice? Oof, I'm sorry. I had like a thing. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Damn, I'm so sorry. That would suck. Oh, is it like the fan disc with like all the actors, the voice actors? I've always wanted one of those things, but at the same time, I don't know Japanese, so it's kind of wasted on me. Like I would not be understanding anything they're saying. I would just be listening. But yeah, so like it is more enjoyable to have those kind of characters with like thoughts, feelings. We get to see them. They get to be like their own little like sprite in the corner. They get to do things, because it is kind of like you know, a romance novel. Like they have their own, you know, person feelings. They have cover art. Like you see what they look like. So it's like, it's nice. It's nice to have that person instead of you trying to like hide her and make me pretend it's me. Like I like to. It's nice to have another person to bounce off with. It's like a sequel, but I think they're called fan discs in the Ultimate VN spheres. Might be thinking of CD dramas. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, we gotta get back to this. All right, I said yes, and he turned back to face me.
So,
I already did, and you fucking left. Okay? I'm sorry, I read again before fucking reading it. I reacted before reading. Then sleep with me. Again, I did. You left. I can't just be having my coochie on standby. I let go of his arm and frowned. It was so unexpected. I didn't know what to say.
冗談だよ。ごめん。今の俺はどうかしてる。
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I don't know what got into me.
君に情けなくすがって最低だ。
Remember when I clung to you before, Vivian? I was pathetic. The worst. After saying that, Tainaka smiled sadly. I knew this was a crucial moment. After some thought, I said, I hate this. Why would they do this? I don't know. Okay, hold on. We gotta see our status. We are not doing so good, besties. I thought we were doing fine. I don't know what's going on. We gotta get a work one in there somehow. Okay. We're gonna scum save a lot. Cause I wanna figure out which one's the good one. I mean, we've already been scum saving, but like, you know what I mean. I wanna say, okay. Personally, he already said I'm the worst, so saying sure would be like letting him still be bad, at least bad in his head. So I feel like saying sure would not be a good thing. Saying I'm sorry would be disingenuous of everything I said before, like I'll do anything. Like it would be very disingenuous. So I don't want to say I'm sorry. So that's completely out. I don't want to say that. Let me do another way and sure on one condition kind of seem like the same thing. I feel like personally to me, Tanaka's the kind of guy who throws his arms up and goes yippee when you say you'll let him hit. No, stop. Okay. I think personally for me, I would say sure on one condition, because let me do it another way is, in my opinion, the same disingenuous version of this one, because you said you'll do anything. He gives you a condition and then you're like, maybe not. So like you already just said, no, you're not going to do you're not going to do anything. So that's why I feel like this is not a good option. This one is the best option, more comfortable in my opinion for me, because like I am giving him the validation that he wants. Like, yes, of course, I'll do anything. However, I do need a stipulation for me. So I feel like this is the best one for personally for me. So I'm gonna do that and see how it goes. And then if it does not do anything in the love scale, then we're gonna go back and we're gonna figure out what the fuck we're doing wrong. Okay, we're gonna be going back and forth, scum saving a lot. Sure, on one condition.
言ったでしょ。冗談だって。
Oh, it was love. Okay, cool. Never mind. Okay, cool. Okay, I did the okay, talking it out worked, I guess. Damn, oh my god, but I need work. Fuck. I told you I was joking.
どんな条件をつけるつもりだったのかわからないけど、この話は忘れて。
Just forget about whatever condition you were going to mention.
ごめんね。変なこと言って。今日はもう寝よう。
Sorry for being so weird about this. Let's just go to bed. Tanaka spoke without making eye contact. There was a hint of sadness in his voice, and I couldn't help but look away. No! Okay, hold on. I want to see what the work option was. Thank you. I think it's this one. I think this is the work one. I don't know if it's the best work one, but I think it's the work one.
他の方法って
It was! Damn, should I keep it there? Hold on. Another way. I hugged him before he could finish speaking. This is our first hug! What are you doing?
仕返し俺がいつも抱きついてるから。
Is this payback? Cause I'm always hugging you? Stiff at first, Tanaka slowly relaxed his posture and wrapped his arms around me.
そうだね。あったかくて安心する。
Yeah, let's stick with this. You're so warm. It calms me down.
さっきはごめんね。ひどいこと言った。
Okay, I like this response a lot better, so I'm gonna keep this one. Also, it's perfect. So we got even. We got even. Oh, I'm completely hiding it, but like you can see it from the sides. Pink and blue. We got even. Sorry about earlier. I guess I have some messed. I guess I said some messed up stuff, huh? I shook my head, and Tanaka crumbled further into relief as he buried his face in my shoulder.
俺のことを捨てないでいてくれてありがとう。
Thanks for not giving up on me. Somehow I felt like I was able to prevent us from drifting further apart. Even if I didn't fix anything tonight, I felt safe that he wouldn't disappear. Okay, this is much better. As you can see, I make very bad decisions. So obviously my first one was a bad decision. Well, technically no. According to the game, it wasn't a bad decision, but I didn't like the reaction, so I like this reaction better. Dawn dissipated the tension of last night. Tanaka saw me off at the door like he usually did.
さ、帰ってきたら俺の話聞いてくれる？
Hey, so can we talk when you get back tonight?
どうすればいいのか昨日一晩考えたんだ。
I spent the whole night thinking about what I should do.
それでまずは俺の過去の話をちゃんとしようと思って。
Yay! And I think I want to tell you a bit about my past.
うん、そう。お察しの通り、記憶喪失っていうのは
Don't worry, babe. I already knew from the very fucking beginning.
ごめんね。
I knew from the beginning. Don't you worry. The fact that you thought that I believed it is honestly proving my, actress ability. I deserve an Oscar. And two, you're so stupid and I love you. Yeah, you guessed it. The whole amnesia thing was a lie. I'm sorry. Tanaka avoided my gaze, his hands rubbing his neck.
記憶喪失だって嘘をついたのは、そうでも言わなきゃここに置いてくれないと思ったから。
I thought you might not let me stay if I told you the truth.
あと、そう言っておけば変に詮索されることもないでしょう。
If I told you I had amnesia, I figured you wouldn't ask questions.
自分でも卑怯だと思う。俺は君の優しさにつけ込んだ。
I know it wasn't fair. I took advantage of your kindness.
本当にごめんなさい。
I'm really, really sorry. Tanaka bowed deeply after saying that. I told him that I'd always suspected that was the case. Hold on. Tanaka. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw something else. I told him I had always suspected that was the case and that it didn't bother me anymore.
ありがとう。
Thank
いっ
you.
てらっしゃい。気をつけてね。
See you later, Vivian. Have a great day.
君が帰ってくるの待ってるから。
I'll be here waiting for you. As I walked into my department, I noticed coworkers casting sidelong glances at me. The whole office's atmosphere felt uneasy. At first, I worried I made some kind of mistake.
ちょっとこっち来て。
What happened? What went wrong? Oh, Vivian, come here for a second. Okay, what went wrong? Oh, it rushed over to me looking nervous. What happened? Before I could ask her what was going on, she grabbed my arm and led me out to the hallway. What happened?
会社の空気には気づいてる？
Yes, explain yourself. Did you notice how people were acting around the office?
やっぱり気づくよね。実はちょっと面倒なことになってて。
I had a feeling you would. Things are getting kind of weird right
あの
now.
ね、あなたが怪しい紐男を囲ってるんじゃないかって噂になってるの。
Well, there's a rumor going around that you're keeping some shady guy at home. What? He's not shady!
前にエバーグリーンで例の女性、千原さんだっけ？彼女と揉めてたところを見た
This
社員がい
fucking
るんだっ
bitch! I
て。
knew she was trouble! The woman from Evergreen, Chihara or something? Some other employees saw you get into an
あ
argument
と
with her.
スーパーであなたたちが一緒に買い物してるところを見たとか。
And someone else saw you and some guy shopping together at the supermarket. You know he could be my boyfriend. You know he could be my boyfriend. The fact that you guys don't think that I would have a boyfriend is kind of crazy. The fact that you're immediately like, oh, she must be keeping someone shady at her home. Not, that's her boyfriend. I can have a boyfriend. Like, fuck you. I don't have to tell you bitches anything about my life. I rubbed my temples as I understood why people had been staring. But what could I do? Tanaka and I had agreed to talk later that day, meaning I had more important things to think about.
何かあったの？
What happened? I summarized what little I had found out the previous night about Tainaka's past trauma.
なるほどね。
I
詳し
see.
い事情はわからないけど、彼もいろいろ苦労してたってことか。
I don't know all the details, but he must have gone through a
それ
lot.
でもあなたはタイナカ君にそのトラウマを克服してほしいんだよね。
Vivian, you still want to help Tainaka overcome that traumatic past, right? Oe looked at me intensely as I nodded. I wanted Tainaka to regain his confidence and learn there was a place he could thrive.
私もあなたの意見に賛成。
Yeah, I
あ
totally
の
get
料
it.
理がほんの一部の人にしか食べてもらえないなんてもったいないよ。
It would be a shame if only a few people got to taste this cooking.
でも二人の話し合いだけでどうにかなるものでもなさそうだし、何かいいきっかけがあればいいんだけど。
But now I don't think you can solve this just by talking. I wish there was some opportunity to help him. Oe and I were discussing potential solutions when someone called
お
out
はよう
to
ございま
us.
す。廊下で立ち話ですか？
Oh my god, it's the Tsundere! Good morning. What's with this secret meeting in the hallway?
あ、おはよう。
Is
ごめんね。
everyone changing their
邪魔だった？
clothes? What is this? I see your collarbones, you slut! What are you showing so much skin? What's going on? I don't like the yellow on you. I don't like this yellow one. I don't like this outfit at all. I don't like the yellow. I think it's too bright. It's too bright for you. I don't know. In the workplace? Right? Showing off your collarbone in the workplace, you slut? What is this? Oh, morning. Sorry, were we in the
ま
way?
あそうですね。話なら中でしたらどうですか？
Not exactly, but if you want to talk, why not go inside?
ああ、ほら、秘密のガールズトーク的な。
Why is his shirt just bathroom tile? That was the only thing I liked about his outfit. No, I can't like it anymore. Yeah, I can't unsee it. I can't see it anymore. No, his buttons are so huge too, and the slits are so small. Oh, this is a weird outfit. I don't like it. I wonder how the others are dressed. I don't think Oe has changed her outfit. I think it's the same outfit. Hold on, I think I have a picture of like their first meeting. Well, not the party that they had. So let me see. I think her outfit's the same. Yeah, her outfit's exactly the same. Damn, they should have given her a different outfit like everyone else. Well, it's secret girl talk, you know?
何ですかそれ？
What? Exactly. Girl talk, you know? double X, double X. No, that's mean. The girl talk, you see, boobies, boobies. That's mean too. No, boobies, boobies. The girl boobies. We're here. Okay, get out of here. We don't want you around. I literally squinted my eyes because I was like, he got boobies too, but I was like, no, those not the boobies I want. I want girl boobies. As always, try to play it off cool to Minoto. Satome and director Kobase arrived. Why is everyone coming?
Ohio.
Sorry, we don't associate with people who show off their collarbones. Everyone's got a new fit. What the fuck? What about my girl Owe? That's so wrong. Why are they all showing off collarbones? I think it's summer. No, I got a low battery. Oh, that sucks. Hold on, fuck. I gotta charge. Shit. Hey, fuck. I actually like Satome's outfit a lot more. Director Kobase's is so basic. Director Kobase's outfit is so basic. There's no point in like discussing it because it's literally just basic. I'm coming. Stop yelling at me about my low battery. I'm coming as fast as I can. There you go. Oh, now it won't work because what? Jackasses. Okay, fucking fine. Why is he dressed like Billy Mays? No. All right, give me 1 second. I have to figure out this controller nonsense. Okay, I'm back. This is where I needed to be. We figured it out. I figured out the controller situation. And I just realized I tried to gloss over into not, because I realized I was saying something that would have been transphobic. I apologize. I did try to like gloss over it to be like, no, I caught myself and I was like, don't say that. And I was like, no. And I was like, I still should say sorry. So I do apologize for that. That was very distasteful. I was just trying to I just was like, what is different about us and you? But I was like, nah, I shouldn't say that. But yeah, truly apologize. But yes, get out of here. It's girl on girl, okay? Us too. You don't understand any of our plights.
Oh, Ohio.
Why does Owe not have a nice outfit? I think it's summer. It has to be summer because we met last spring. It's been a few months. Months are usually 3 months. So it must be summer, like late summer. Morning. Why are you all loitering in the hallway for? Just some friendly chit chat, right, Vivian? My eyebrows shot up and my voice cracked as I agreed. Then Sotome and I locked eyes. Don't look at me! I didn't do shit! Leave me alone!
噂聞いたぞ。あんた男囲ってんだって。
I'm tired of y'all bitches. I'm tired of y'all bitches in my business. I heard the rumors. Something about you keeping a man at home. Once Otsume brought up the rumor, Oe and I both froze. the Kabase and Minoto just stared wide-eyed at me.
案外やるじゃん。で、どういう
At
男？
least someone thinks he's my boyfriend. Fucking Christ. So what's the deal? Who is he? I tried to think of a way to change the subject, but I stuttered over the million thoughts tumbling into my brain. Seeing me stumble, Owe jumped in. Thank you. Oh god, thank you.
ただの噂だから。親戚の男の子が遊びに来てるんだって。そうだよね。
Why can't I be fucking him? Like, I don't understand you bitches. You guys are so mean to me. I can have a boyfriend. It's just a rumor. The guy's just a young relative visiting her, right? And then when they see me kissing, what you think is gonna happen? Because we've been kissing a lot. Oh wait, that was a bad thing to say. Now that I think I'm a cousin kisser. Yeah, yeah, sure. A relative. Oh wait, have you met him? Well, kind of. Oe hesitated before her expression suddenly brightened. Everyone knows him.
Huh? みんな?
I don't like this yellow on him. I'm just personally, this yellow is too bright for him. I don't know. I don't like this yellow. Maybe I just don't like the cardigan. Everyone, including us. Aguria's non-binary flag I've seen. Are you really? What's a non-binary flag look like? Hold on. What are the colors? There's so many colors, I can't keep track. What are the colors? I'm looking it up right now. Oh! Oh, you're so... Oh, you're right. Cause he got the blue pants on. He got a little too close, so you can't see his pants anymore. He got blue pants on. I don't like this. I don't know. I don't like this. Mm-mm. 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 Yes, he helped out during the party.
交流会?
It's too harsh to say I don't like this outfit because it is just a basic ass outfit, and a basic outfit isn't a bad outfit. I actually watched a little bit ago this video by, oh my god, what's her name? I think her name was Mina, but I forgot like the full name, but like she's a fashion like content person, and she does commentary, video essays, and blah blah blah, right? So anyway, she basically did a video essay about and it was like in quotes, quote unquote, why my style turned basic, and she was talking about how like the difference between fashion and style, and how like, and just like a whole bunch of things, essentially to be like that these kind of basics prove that you have a style, because you are gonna dress it in the way that fits best on you every single time, and you're gonna style it differently every single time because you only have these, so you're just gonna have to make it work, right? It's never just gonna fit on you. You're gonna do something with it. So having a basic outfit is not a bad thing, but like it just seems like ridiculous to critique his outfit. So it's just like it's a nice blue. It compliments him. It's very different. I'm used to seeing him in dark colors, so like a light color looks nice on him. It does accentuate his eyes and his hair, so it's very nice. The party, the person you brought in to cook. My god, words. At this point, I was only looking at Oe, waiting for her to answer. She nodded feverishly to the director. Stop! What if we kiss at some point? I don't want to be like a rumor that I kiss cousins. Stop with this cousin fiasco. Second cousin? Why didn't you say so earlier? Because it's not true. This is so stupid. It's the dumbest lie.
バタバタしててなかなか言うタイミングがなかったんです。
This is a visual novel. They probably would be fine with it. No, stop. We can't have kissing cousins. I refuse to have kissing cousins. It was super hectic back then, and she didn't get a chance to mention it. Oh, it continued to back me up, and Director Kobase finally seemed convinced.
そんなことだろうと思ったけ
I
ど
do like this outfit on him, though. It looks really, really nice. I do like the pants, too, and the stitching on the pants. They're really cute. Well, makes sense. Didn't believe the rumors much anyway. You don't think I have a boyfriend? Fucking Christ. To my surprise, Oe managed to play it off. We sighed in unison, relieved. I don't know what we gotta lie.
Oi.
Hey, Amasawa. As we returned to our desk, Director Kobase stopped me.
交流会の謝礼の件について頼みがあってな。ずっとうやむやになってただろう。
About that party, there was some talk about payment and that it was left unresolved.
お前が親戚なら話が早いし、振込先の確認を頼める。
God damn it! Since he's your relative, it should be easy to sort out. Can you ask for his bank account info? After I agreed, Satomi leaned over from behind Director Kobase.
つうか、なんだったら一緒にご飯でも行きません？そうすれば
Why do you
親も
always
伝
have
え
to
られ
be
るし。
so sociable? You know, how about we all go out to dinner? We can thank him personally
今日
then.
はみんな早めに上がってさ。
We could leave just a bit early from the office too.
ああ、確かにいい案か
Oh
な。
my god, the director is
だが今日は
smiling.
急すぎる。
Oh my god, he's smiling. Oh my goodness. Am I blushing because he's smiling? Oh, that's a good idea, but it's too sudden to set it up for
相
today.
手の都合もあるだろうしな。せめて今週の金曜か
Can I
来週あたり
ask
か。
I'm sure everyone has their own plans. How about Friday this week or next?
まあいつでもいいですけど、なるはやで。
Aw. Well, I'm down for whatever, but let's do it soon. Everything was progressing so fast from our white lie. Oe tugged at my sleeve.
これはチャンスよ。
Vivian, this is your chance.
彼をなんとか引っ張り出して、みんなに料理が美味しかったって伝えてもらいましょう。
You can drag him out here somehow and get everyone to tell him how much they enjoyed his cooking. Maybe Oe was right. If Tanaka got the chance to hear what others had to say firsthand, it could build up his self-esteem.
悪いが例のハトコさんに予定を聞いといてくれ。
Amasawa, could you bring your second cousin? Can you ask your second cousin about his
もちろ
schedule?
ん無理強いはしないが、直接礼を伝えたいということも。
Of course I won't force it, but I'd like to thank him in person. This was a golden opportunity. I resolved to bring Tainaka to meet everyone and let the director know I'd try.
悪いな、頼んだぞ。
Thanks, I'm counting on you.
楽しみにしてるからな。
Can't wait!
大中くんによろしく言っといてね。
Say hi to Tanaka for me. With that, everyone returned to their desks. This fucking bitch. Alright,
おかえりなさい。
welcome home.
ご飯食べる？それとも先に話そうか。
You in the mood for dinner, or do you want to chat first? When Tanaka welcomed me back, he was acting more reserved than usual. He even seemed kind of mature. I was anxious. I was anxious about what he wanted to say all day. So I asked that we talk first.
わかった。長くなるかもしれないから、お茶だけ入れてくるね。
All right. This may take some time. Let me make some tea. As we settled onto the sofa and the tea cooled, Tanaka finally seemed ready to talk.
まずはこれを見てくれる？
First, can you take a look at this? He pulled out a well-worn notebook. It was filled with tags on various pages, and the cover said Mom and Dad's recipes in cute handwriting. Tanaka slowly flipped through the pages for me, and I saw many recipes, each with their own heartwarming illustrations. Aww. There were notes in the margins like, "This made Nori like spinach," or "Nori's fave."
これはね、俺の両親が残してくれたレシピノートなんだ。
This is the recipe book my parents left
俺の
me.
両親は料理が好きでね。
My
家族で
parents,
一緒に料理を
Damn it.
作って食べて、
my parents loved cooking, and we always cooked and ate together.
美味しいねって笑い合うのが俺の何よりの幸せだったんだ。
We laughed and talked about how amazing the food tasted. Those are my favorite times.
だから自然と美味しい料理を作って人を幸せにすることが俺の将来の夢になってた。
That's why I dreamed of making people happy with my cooking too.
この写真がお父さんとお母さん。見て、美男美女でしょ。
Check out this photo of my mom and dad. Aren't they awesome? He held out a photo tucked between the pages. Tanaka with his parents all smiling. Damn it, I wanted to see a picture. I was like hoping. I was like, ooh, we see a picture? They look so happy.
7歳の頃に両親が事故で死んじゃって、
I
俺
knew
は
it. I felt
施設に
it.
預けられることになった。
I felt it in my bones, but I didn't want it to be true. I was 7 when they died. I got sent to an orphanage after that. I placed my hand over his and he relaxed into a bittersweet smile. I want to make a joke about his dead parents, but the timing and setting feels
で
inappropriate.
も両親と一緒に過ごした幸せな記憶があるから耐えられた。
Yeah, I was lonely and sad, but those happy memories with my parents made me keep going.
それから高校を卒業して2年生の調理師専門学校に入
And
ったんだ。
that's okay. Is that where like they beat the love of food out of you? I can see it. Oof, oof. My chair squeaks are back. After high school, I went to a culinary school for 2
料理
years.
で人を幸せにするっていう夢を叶えるために、
I wanted to chase my dream of making people happy with my food.
最初は料理を学べるのが楽しくて仕方がなかった。
At first, I loved the chance to learn how to cook properly. Then Tanaka's face fell.
だけど俺がとある料理の賞を取ってから学校でいじめが始まったんだ。
But after I won an award, things got rough at
調
school.
理師の世界ではかなり有名な賞でね。これまで学生が受賞するなんて前例がな
Damn!
かったん
You're
だ。
that bitch, huh? Oof! I'm sorry, I'm reading ahead and commenting. It was a big deal in the cooking world and pretty unheard of for a student to win, cause you're that bitch. All right, that's why you won, cause you're that bitch.
だから余計にやっかまれたみたい。道具を隠されたり後片付けを押し付けられるのは
Oh,
耐え
these
られたけど。
motherfuckers. Oh, these motherfuckers, where are they? Let me ruin their lives. How could they? People started messing with me. They'd hide my stuff or make me clean up for everyone. But that wasn't the worst part. I'll kill them. I'll kill them for you, bestie.
俺の作った料理をまずいだとかゴミだとか言いながら食べられるのはかなり辛かったな。
What really hurt was when they said my food was gross or trash. It's cause they're jealous. It's cause they're fucking jealous freaks who barely got into fucking culinary school, and they're mad that you got a fucking award and they're pissed about it. But instead of getting better and being able to beat you, they wanted to beat you down. I'm mad. His most cherished memories were sitting with his family, laughing together as they enjoyed home-cooked meals. His dream was giving those happy emotions to others. For people to tell him that the food he made, the food built from those memories, weren't good enough was too cruel. I felt anger bubbling up inside me just imagining it.
学校の2年間はなんとかやり過ごして卒業後に都内のフレンチレストランで働くことになったんだ。
I managed to get through those 2 years at culinary school. And then worked at a we went to a French restaurant. Oh no, they're mean. They're mean over there. Oh my goodness.
そこでは アントルメティエを任されて、前菜を中心に担当する部門シェフのことなんだけど。
Oh God, God forbid you're even mildly late for the appetizers. I've been watching I watch Hell's Kitchen. Oof. Intermediate. A chef in French cuisine responsible for preparing hot appetizers, soups, vegetables, pasta, and starches. I was an intermediator there. It's a chef that's mainly in charge of appetizers and things. Anyway.
腕を評価されて、新人のうちから責任のあるポジションに就かせてもらった。
They thought I was good and gave me a lot of responsibility, even though I was new.
でも、場所を変えても、俺を妬む人はたくさんいた。
But even there, people were jealous and gave me a hard time.
俺の料理はまずい。こんな立場、不釣り合いだって。
They say my food sucked and that I didn't deserve my job.
毎日、繰り返し。
Every day, it was the same thing.
最初は気にするもんかって思ってた。でも、それが何度も続くうちに。
At first, I tried to ignore it, but after a while,
俺は自分の料理に自信が持てなくなって、味もよくわからなくなっていった。
I started to lose my confidence in my cooking and even lost my sense of taste. That's crazy. They really psychologically messed you up that badly that you lost a sense.
ストレスから来る味覚障害。そこまで来たら、もうレストランで働くことはできなかった。
It was brought on by stress, and when I got to that point, I couldn't work at the restaurant anymore. Tanaka's past life left me speechless. He had suffered immensely due to his talent.
前にコンペの話をしてくれたとき、メニューの内容や調理についてプロの監修をつける提案をしてくれたよね。
When you talked to me about the competition, you mentioned the menu and cooking would be supervised by a
その
professional.
時、君が挙げたシェフの名前に
You those
いじめていた
motherfuckers, tell
人
me
も
who
いて。
they are. I'll make them blacklisted. You tell me. Give me the names. I'll make sure they'll never work in this fucking town again. Among the chefs, I had to take a breath. Among the chefs you mentioned from your list, some of them bullied me in the
だ
past.
から、その時のことを思い出して君に当たっちゃったんだ。ごめん。
That's why I got angry with you. It brought back those memories. I'm sorry. Suddenly, his reaction made sense to me. After those experiences, he probably didn't want anything to do with those people.
レストランを辞めてからは、料理から離れていろんな人のところをフラフラしてたんだけど。
You know what? Now that I think about it, he does look like a chef. I don't know how to explain it. Chefs usually have like a certain look to them, and he looks like he'd be a chef. I can't explain it any further than that. God, did I mumble that whole fucking sentence? I can't explain it any further than that. My fucking God. Okay. Ever since I left the restaurant, I've been drifting from one place to another, staying away from the culinary
ある
world.
日、君に出会った。
Don't give me that look when you say that. But then I met you.
ねえ、覚えてる？俺が作ったチーズリゾットを食べてくれた時があったよね。
Hey, remember when you ate that cheese risotto I made? I couldn't forget it. It was the first time I tasted Tanaka's cooking.
君は美味しいって言いながら食べてくれて。
You told me it was
その後、
delicious.
スプーンを差し出して俺にも食べさせてくれたでしょ。
And then you fed me a spoonful,
美
remember?
味しいねって言い合ったあの時、ずっとぼやけてた味覚が急にくっきりしたんだ。
When I ate it, my sense of taste that had been hazy for so long suddenly became clear.
君が美味しいっ って言って笑ってくれたから俺は救われたんだよ。
Your smile when you said it was delicious. Your smile when you said it was delicious. It felt like you saved me. Back then, he smiled as if he were holding back tears. Now that I knew his past, I understood what was behind that mysterious smile of his.
だから今はただ君のために料理をするだけなら苦痛じゃない。むしろ楽しいと思えるんだ。
That's why, if I'm cooking just for you, it doesn't hurt. I find joy in cooking again.
でもそれ以上はまだ難しい。俺から話せるのはこれくらいかな。
But it's hard for me to go beyond that. That's all I can say for now. He opened up to me about the emotional pain he carried. He felt that this was a huge I felt that this was a huge step for us. Knowing the depths of his pain, I didn't want to push him. I decided not to persuade him to join the competition. Instead, I mentioned that everyone wanted to thank him for the party.
俺交流会の時の
Thank me? For the party?
そういえば俺が帰っちゃったからなあなあになってたんだっけ。
Right. I just left without saying anything, didn't I?
会うのは構わないけど君はいいの？俺との関係はなんて説明する？
I'm okay with meeting them, but are you sure? How are you going to explain our relationship? I told him about the fib Oe came up with, and Tanaka's jaw dropped.
え？はとこ？俺と君が？
I bet you he's thinking, then how am I going to explain kissing you? Wait, second cousin? You and me? Vivian?
何それ？
Oh, I'm so happy the tension broke. Aw. What the heck? Tanaka couldn't contain himself and burst into laughter.
じゃあ俺ちゃんとはとこっぽくしておくね。
Alright, I'll play along as your second cousin.
はとこっぽさって言ったら
Are you gonna say something dirty? I feel it. I feel it in my bones. So if we're cousins...
あ、そうだ。やっぱり呼び方じゃない？
Okay. Okay, I rescind what I said before. I felt like you were gonna say something. We're gonna do something. Alright, shouldn't we talk more like relatives?
よくわかんないけど、きっと親戚同士って名字で呼んだりしないでしょ？
Oh, you bitch. Okay, fine. I'll call you by your name. I'm not super sure, but relatives don't usually call each other by their last names, right?
前は断られちゃったけど、今はどう？
Didn't want to before, but how about now? We had a similar conversation back when this cohabitation first started.
俺のことは気軽にノリって呼んで。俺も君のことを名前で呼ぶね。
You can call me Nori. I'll call you by your first name too.
え、タイナカくん？ノリでいいのにな。
Still Tainaka? Just Nori is fine though. I felt we were closer now, and I actually did want to call him by his first name. Feeling a bit shy, I whispered it out. He's blushing! Oh, that's so cute! Oh my god, this is the first time he's blushed! That's so cute.
なんでだろう。名前呼ばれただけなのに、すごくジーンときちゃった。
Why? Wow, just hearing you say my name feels amazing.
君に呼んでもらえるの嬉しいな。もっといっぱい呼んでね。
It feels good when you call me that. Say it more, Vivian. The blush on his smiling cheeks made my own flare with heat.
必要以上には呼ばない？
I love his little pout. Oh, there's something so fucking cute about his pout. Oh god, his mouth. Only when it's necessary? Stingy.
でもこれでバッチリハトコに見えるね。
But I guess that'll do. We're totally like second cousins now. Bro, you cannot get this excited when MC calls you by your first name if you're gonna play the role of cousins. Exactly! That's what I was saying when he's like, well, if we're gonna be cousins, I was like, oh, you're gonna say something like, oh, we can't be touching the way we've been touching each other, huh? You're gonna say something. I wasn't sure if using first names made us more convincing as relatives, but Nori seemed happy, so I didn't say anything. Nori had opened up by sharing his past, even though the wounds on his heart were still fresh. He bared them to me. Though we still faced challenges, each part of him he shared became precious to me. The days went by and the weekend finally arrived. While we were watching TV in the early afternoon, Nori spoke up.
そういえばさ、
By the way,
ずっと気になってたんだけど、あれってゲーム機？
karaoke? I've been curious about something. Is that a game controller? Is that a game console? Nori pointed at the game console I kept tucked under the TV stand. It's always funny when these kind of games make sure to put the Switch. I'm actually kind of disappointed it's not a Switch. Under the TV stand. I had bought it when I was still in school. I used to play with my friends in our free time. Once I started working, I had less time for games. It was basically another piece of furniture at this point.
じゃあ今日はあれで遊ぼうよ。二人でできるソフト持ってる？
Then let's play with that today. Do you have anything that's multiplayer? No, I hate playing multiplayer. I play to be by myself. Ironic as I stream this. I took out the stack of games I had and Nori began looking through them.
結構いろいろあるね。どれにしよっかな。
You have a lot. Let's see. Which one should we play?
やっぱり対戦できるやつがいいかな。それで負けたら罰ゲームっていうのはどう？
We should play one where we can play against each other and the loser has to do what the winner says. How about it? Oh, I better not lose. I don't know what this man's gonna do. I felt wary about having to do whatever he conjured up. Play Mario Party and ruin your relationship forever. You're so right. That or Uno. Ooh, if we played Uno. I felt worried about having to do whatever he conjured up, but it was just a friendly game. Sure. I decided to accept his challenge.
やったー！楽しみだな。
Nice, I can't wait.
ごめん。別に君が負けるって決めつけてるわけじゃないよ。
Sorry. I'm not saying that you're already going to lose, Vivian.
ソフトはどれがいいかな。
Which game should we play?
あ、懐かしいの発見。ねえねえ、これにしない？
I know this one. Let's play this one. Oh, it's Mario Kart, not Mario Party. Nori showed me a racing game I liked because of the cute characters that drove the go-karts. We're playing Mario Kart. Why does Mario make multiplayer games that make everyone hate each other at the end of it? Like, why? Oh no. I kissed this relationship goodbye, I guess.
対戦にもちょうど良さそうだしさ。君はレースゲーム得意？
This looks perfect for our competition. Are you good at racing games, Vivian? No. Hello Kitty says on Rio Friends Racing. You think that's what it is? It could be that. But I like to believe it's Mario Kart because just the idea of these bitches fighting. Playing Rainbow Road. Oh my god, have you ever played Rainbow Road inebriated? I have. It was awful. It was awful. I felt like I was drunk driving. It was so bad. I couldn't, oh my goodness. It was just like I drove for like 5 seconds and always fell out. It was so bad. Being asked that, you know, confidence is key. I'm amazing at racing games. It just ignore my track record. Let me see. Ignore your track record. I had bought this game for myself, so of course I was good at it. I noted with confidence, and Nori smiled defiantly. Oh, so you think you're pretty good, huh? I won't lose that easily. I knew it. I knew there's ulterior motives here. As I booted up the console, Nori sat behind me instead of next to me. Are you doing that boyfriend thing? I thought we were cousins. That's what I'm saying. I don't want kissing cousins. I fucking knew it. He was gonna do something. I knew he was gonna do something. This sly motherfucker. I knew it. I knew it. He was basically hugging me from behind, my embarrassment raised by the second.
隣の方がいい?
You prefer I sit next to you?
ダメ。この方がぴったりくっつけるし。
I thought we were cousins. We agreed to be cousins. You can't be my cousin when your specific body part isn't my specific body part. Nope. I get to be closer to you this way.
ほら、それよりキャラ選ばなきゃ。
Are you gonna whisper into my ear and breathe onto my neck and then rest your head on my shoulder or my head or wherever you're gonna, however tall. I don't know how tall we are compared to you. Come on, you have to pick your character. He's whispering this too to me. Nori dismissed my suggestion and turned back to the screen. His radiating warmth on my back. I knew it! His breath on my neck. His arms around me. It was impossible to concentrate on the game. Rosalina. I really like her. I think she's really cute. So I pick Rosalina every time. If I can't pick Rosalina, then I usually then would go for Peach. I see it. If I can't go for Rosalina, then I would go for Peach. Or is there anyone else I would go for? I have to see the roster. Who else do I go for? I was gonna guess Peach. I gotta get the hot girls, okay? Listen, we only have hot bitches here. Caveat, all the bitches are hot. Side note, we got only hot bitches enter. Side note, all bitches are hot, so all are welcome. It's funny, my favorite character in Dr. Stone said that. He's like this rich playboy person, and they're like, oh, he's always surrounded by women, and he's always like, I only want beautiful women around me. And then the next breath, he was like, all women are beautiful. And I'm like, oh, I love him. I love him. He's such a cutie. Rusui. I love him. It was impossible to concentrate on the game. Of course it was. This motherfucker, he knew what he was doing. I knew it! He's resting his head on my shoulder. This motherfucker, I'm trying to concentrate. I'm trying to beat you. I know what he's doing. He's trying to get me to not focus so he can win. This is not gonna fly. Not fly. It's not gonna fly. I can barely talk. He's doing his magic. It's working. Which character should I pick? Don't ask me.
ねえ、 君はいつもどの子を使ってた？
Like I said, Rosalina or Peach. Yeah. Hey Vivian, who do you usually use?
人気だよね、その子。
Oh, Rosalina or
毎
Peach,
回
I
誰か
know.
が使ってた気がする。
Oh, that's a popular one. I feel like whenever you get a group, when you get a group together, someone always chooses that character. Yes, someone always chooses Rosalina, which is why I didn't choose Peach next.
じゃあ、俺はこの子にしようかな。目がクリクリで可愛くない？
Then I'll pick this one. Don't you think those big eyes are cute? Are you picking Yoshi? No. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, me and you, IX, we got it. I know his gay ass picked Yoshi. Me too. I was like, did you pick Yoshi? Oh my god. He picked a character that had bug eyes and honestly looked a bit creepy. How dare you say that about Yoshi? Oh wait, no, did you get Toad? Is that what you're saying? You look creepy? I didn't find the character cute. But if he liked it, I wasn't going to question it. Whenever I see Toad, I always think of the game Grumps. Like, if I see Toad, the only voice is appropriate is the game Grumps, like high pitch, fucking like shrill. Whenever they do Toad, that's the only voice that's the only voice appropriate to me. I didn't find the character cute, but if he liked it, I wasn't going to question
コー
it.
スはランダムでいい？その方がワクワクするし。
Can we set the course to random? It'd be more exciting that way. I nodded and the race began. Nori was surprisingly skilled, bitch. He maneuvered through sharp turns and obstacles with ease, you bitch!
曲がるときに体も一緒に傾いちゃってるよ。かわいい。
Vivian, your whole body is turning to the side when you get into a corner. You're so cute. Because he said stuff like that, I became self-conscious. That's why he's doing it. He's smart. He knows. Which in turn made me lose my
ほら、
concentration.
ラスト一周だよ。頑張れ頑張れ。
Come on, we're on the last lap. You better try harder. You bitch. By the end of the first match, I was completely worn out. Oh no. And of course I lost.
やったー！俺の勝ち。
Hooray! I won!
君が最初の罰ゲームだね。どうしようかな。
No! I didn't want this. Alright, Vivian, now you have to do what I say. What should you do?
君にくすぐりは効かないし。
Tickling doesn't work on you.
じゃあ、ほっぺにチューとかどう？
You bitch. Oh, how about a kiss on the cheek? Oh, he said, Before waiting for my answer, Nori turned and tapped his cheek with one finger.
ほら、早く。罰ゲーム OK したんだから、ちゃんとやらなきゃダメだよ。
Come on, hurry. You agreed to this and you lost. Go on. I did lose the bet fair and square. So I had no choice but to follow through. I pushed away my shyness and stepped forward and touched Nori's cheek with my lips. Huh? When... Oh my god, is his whole body red? Oh no, that's a shadow. It just looked like it was red. When Yoshi made a confused gasp, I hurriedly let him go and stepped away. Nori looked at me in shock, rubbing where my lips had touched. Did I call him Yoshi? Oh, I'm so sorry, Nori. My brain is not working today. Okay, well, look at him. Look at him, he's all red. I gave Yoshi a kiss. Yoshi's cute, so it's fine. I think Yoshi's adorable. And Nori's adorable too. Nori looked at me in shock, rubbing where my lips had touched. I started to grimace, embarrassed by what I had done. Oh my god, hello Yuki Ann, welcome. We're just here playing an ultimate game. We're deep in the thralls of it too. And right now, me and this boy are pretending to be second cousins, but he ain't acting like we're second cousins. So now we're just kissing cousins, apparently. And it's really bothering me, but he's really cute. So we kind of get over it sometimes. Because in this house, we're not kissing cousins, but outside we're kissing. Oh, God. Obnoxious. But it's cute. So welcome. Have fun at the ramblings. Sympathy kissing cousins. No. I looked away, but then Nori jumped on me with a hug.
もう可愛すぎ。
Oh, you're so cute.
正直本当にしてくれると思ってなかったからすごく嬉しい。
Pretending boyfriend? I wish we were pretending to be a boyfriend. No. So this is what's happening. Okay, listen. This is what's happening. So this boy, we found him on the streets, and we decided for some reason to take him in, proving my sister right that Ted Bundy would kill me. I'm so upset that I couldn't beat the allegations. I'm not heartless. No, I can't beat the allegations that I'm actually a softie inside, and that me trying to pretend to be stone cold hard is wrong. It's a lie. We took him in, right? Everything is fine and dandy. We had our ups and downs, but it's very, very obvious that he has a crush on me. It's very obvious. And we're in the throes of our we're not a relationship, but of our, like, you know, friendship. And apparently it's too hard to explain why there's a man in my house. So me and a friend at work said, oh, no, it's not a random creepy man we're just keeping in my house. Nor can I call him my boyfriend for whatever reason, even though we did have sex. We have been kissing a lot. I feel like saying boyfriend was much easier than anything else, but no. He's our second cousin. And he's like, okay, I'll pretend to be your second cousin. And then he's just not doing things that second cousins would do. And it's just driving the character crazy. It's driving me crazy personally. Well, actions speak louder than words. Exactly. Yo. This man likes her so much. I don't know why he just won't say it. And his defense, I think the argument is to only act like cousins in public. No, I agree. But I feel like we're all forgetting he said that he loved me. Day one, he's like, the first time we played this game, he said he loved me. I remember that personally, because I was like, whoa. Already? Yeah, so we're acting like cousins in public while he's pushing the boundaries of our relationship in private. And somehow I forgive him for it. And honestly, so mean. That's so fast. Take it easy, guy. Exactly. Maybe he doesn't know what cousins are. Yeah, no, he thinks he watched Sailor Moon in English dub, and he thought that's what cousins do. Deep cut if you're old enough for it. I didn't think you'd actually do it. I'm so happy. In the end, I stayed in Nori's arms for a while as he fawned over me. Oh, this boy.
よし、じゃあ2戦目やろうか。
Round 2? Are we away? Are you like, have you stopped cradling me? All right, let's go for round 2.
その前にお菓子とか持ってくる？
I don't know, can you release me? Can you, like, are you able to maneuver yourself away from my back? Oh, should I bring some snacks first?
うん、待ってて。今日は夜までゲーム大会だね。
Maybe he's the snack. Honestly? Okay, hold on. We'll have an all-night gaming session. We battled in heated competition for the next 2 hours. You gotta have beat him. Come on.
結局勝率は3割くらいかな。
That's right. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. You whispering in my ear, resting your head on my shoulder, and like breathing on my neck. It wasn't gonna faze me. Fuck you. I was gonna win. I was make sure I won. Show you that it didn't affect me. In the end, I only won like 30% of the
やっ
games.
ぱり強かったね。
You're pretty good after all, Vivian. Nori did well in the beginning because all he kept doing was just breathing on us. He was trying to distract us. But I managed to catch up in the later half, avoiding a lot of dubious stares.
君に罰ゲームで無茶ぶりされた恨みは忘れないから。
Oh, you're done with guy at work in the first route. And how was it? Actually, this is the first route I've ever done. I actually haven't done the other boys. This is my first one. I unexpectedly went this way. I actually was aiming for someone else, and then somehow I got this boy. I don't know. No, I know how I did it, but it was just like, I can't believe I did it. This is the only route I've done. But so far I'm really liking it. I think he's really fun. He's really cute too. He's very much like a puppy. That's why I really like him. A puppy or a bunny. I see more bunny when he pouts. So like, it's been really fun to like hang around him. And I also just cannot believe we had sex. Like, bruh, I was like mid-game, not a post-credit moment. Mid-game, I can't believe this. Fucking put a scarlet S on my shirt. Damn. Well, on his shirt technically, because he's the slut here. This is my house. Is it legal to just take a guy? Guess so. No, I guess not because we're hiding it. But yeah, this is the first. It's illegal. Vivian, I won't forget when you asked me to do that crazy thing for my penalty.
また今度リベンジさせてね。
We should have a revenge match another time. Nori was obviously getting competitive, and I thought about buying a new game for the first time in a long time. Is this it? No, okay, cool. We got a schedule figured out and held a party with Nori and the Sympathy team in the following week.
彼女のはとこのタイナ
Remember,
カ
we're
ノリです。
cousins.
今日はありがとうございます。
No doing your weird bullshit that you do at my fucking house. I'm Vivian's second cousin, Nori Tainaka. Thank you so much for inviting me here today.
いや、こっちこそ急に呼び出して悪いな。改めて交流会の時の礼を。
No, thank you. Sorry for making you come out here so suddenly. I'd like to thank you properly for your help.
コバさん、硬いっすよ。今日は楽しい飲み会にしましょう。
Koba, so formal. He's your boss. Today's about having fun.
いや、救世主、ようやく会えたな。
I see it. I see them being best friends. I see it, and I want them to be best friends. Lord of the finger food! We finally meet. So Satome interrupted Director Kobase and put his arm around Nori's shoulder. They're best friends now.
救世主なんて大げさだよ。
Lord of anything is too
謙
much.
遜なんてしなくていいって。マジで助かったんだからさ。
No need to be so modest. You really saved our skin back there. Nori was able to adapt quickly despite Sotome's massive lack of awareness when it came to personal space. It's okay because he's the extra. He's adopted an introvert. You see, that's what happened. He saw him and was like, that's mine. That's my new best friend, and no one can have him. He's mine now. Director Kobase approached them and pulled Sotome by the collar like an owner with an over-friendly dog. See, this is the one where I see as a dog. Get off him, Sotome.
おお、ちょっと。
Wait! But my best friend! We haven't made a secret handshake yet. Once the director freed Nori, he continued what he was saying
何事
before.
もけじめは大事だ。
Formalities is part of the job.
俺たちはあの交流会で君に助けられた。礼を言う。ありがとう。
The friends to lovers slow burn yaoi would go crazy with them. IX, I'm so happy that me and you share a hive mind because I stopped myself from saying we haven't made a secret handshake yet, and we even haven't shared a not gay kiss. You understand me so well. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, I see it. I seize it. You helped us greatly during that party, and so I'd like to thank you for it.
大したことじゃないです。俺の料理で大事なお仕事のお客さんを満足させられたか。
Make this route more interesting. Let the Tome get a crush on Nori, not knowing you're already a thing because he thinks you're cousins. I would cry. Oh my god. I didn't do much. I don't know if my cooking is really good enough for that important client of yours. Imagine the drama. No, that's the live action spin-off. That's what's gonna happen in the live action one. We're gonna have this moment happen. So Tome's gonna be like, oh my god, you gotta tell me your cousin's like what your cousin likes, all about him, like where can I do a meet cute so I can bump into him like coincidentally and we can talk and fall in love, and I'm just here like, oh. Come on, what are you saying?
めちゃくちゃうまくてびっくりしたし、テンプスティの人たちもすげえ食ってたよ。
That's true. The
こうちゃん
bitch like Satome, you would never be insecure. He would beat it out of you. They love it because it was so good. The people at Tempesty were chowing down, right, Po?
なんで俺に振るんですか？
Why are you making me answer? Why don't you just answer? It's a yes or no. You were just delaying it.
でも本当にすごく美味しかったです。
I'm sorry,
見
I
た目
hate
もおしゃれだった
Sundays.
し。
But it really was delicious. The presentation was great too.
え、本当に？
Huh? Really?
確かにみんな料理の写真を撮ってたな。
I remember everyone taking pictures.
時間も材料もない中で見た目にまで気を配れるなんて本当にすごいわ。
You were short on time and ingredients, but still put so much care into the visuals. It was amazing.
そんなに褒めてもらえて嬉しいです。
I'm very flattered by all your compliments. Was I seeing things, or were Nori's ears turning red? I couldn't help but smile as I watched them become bashful. I'm sure he understood that everyone was complimenting his cooking from the bottom of their heart.
交流会がうまくいったおかげでテンプスティとの関係は良好だ。
Because that party was such a great success, our relationship with Tempesty is still on such good
きちん
terms.
と報酬を支払うから連絡先を教えてくれ。
I would like to compensate you properly, so please give me your contact information.
まあまあ、そういうのは後でこいつ経由でやってもらえばいいじゃないですか。
Hey, we can save that stuff for later. Just do it through Amasawa.
ちゃんとお礼を伝えて、けじめはついたんだし、こっからパーッとやりましょう。
You thanked them and fulfilled your side of the responsibility. So let's just enjoy the party. My party boy, look at him. With that signal from Sotome, a relaxing party began in earnest.
タイナカちゃんは地元どこなの？こっちには観光？ってことは学生？
So where's your hometown, Tainaka? Are you here for sightseeing? You're still a student? Of course. I completely
地
forgot
元
you were.
は結構田舎かな。
But you're gonna have to say something because this man is not gonna fucking stop. My hometown was pretty far away in the
こっち
countryside.
にはまあ学校の休みを利用して遊びに来てる感じで。
I'm here for well, I took advantage of a long break to come
こっ
here.
ちに友達もいないし、休み中はお姉ちゃんにお世話になってるんだ。
I don't have any friends here, so I'm hanging out with Vivian while I'm on break.
おー、やっぱ学校も料理系なの？
Oh, so are you in culinary school or something? That question made my stomach turn, and as I expected, Nori looked uneasy.
うん、ま
Well, yeah,
あ。け
kinda.
ど、学校はちょっと俺には合わなくて、割とサボりがちかも。
But school didn't quite suit me, so I ended up not attending as much as I should have.
なんだよ、不良学生が。でも、そんなんで勉強になんの？
Ah, so you're more of a free spirit. What motivated you to go to school in the first place? What I really like about like the first sentence is because instead of being like, "Oh, you're a dropout," instead of saying you're a dropout, which like it clearly obviously has like bad connotations. It also just like sounds bad. He made it sound better, but still giving the same vibe and feel. So I really like that he was like, "Oh, so you're a free spirit," instead of being like, "Oh, you dropped out." You know what I mean? Instead of like that. I really like it. I really like Satome. Satome's warming up to me.
あはは、どうだろ
I'm not sure.
まあ自由でいいんじゃないですか。真面目に学校行ってなくてもあんなに料理うまいんですし。
It's okay to follow your own path. Your cooking skills are exceptional, even if you don't follow some strict curriculum.
料理に詳しくない俺が言うのもなんだが、多分才能もあるんだろうな。
I might not be an expert in culinary arts, but to me, you possess a natural
う。
gift.
才能。
A natural gift.
あ、テレビで絶対味覚の人とか見たことあるけどさ、タイナカちゃんもそういうのあんの？
Ah, I've seen super tasters on TV. Tanaka, is that like you?
何ですかそれ。
What's that?
料理を食べるだけで使われてる食材や調味料がわかるみたいなやつか。
It's when people have an acute sense of taste and can identify ingredients just by trying a dish.
そうそう、そういうの。
Exactly that. Oh my god, you know what I've always wanted to do? This is for anyone who's ever watched Hell's Kitchen. They have this one like little like challenge for the chefs. It's called the blind taste test. And like bro, I really want to do a blind taste test. So they'll take like ingredients that and they'll not that they don't have a texture, but they'll like kind of take ingredients and like feed it to you, and you have to figure out what it is. And they blindfold you and also put like noise canceling headphones on, so like they could figure out and then like you taste it, and by taste you figure out what the food is. And it's crazy when you find like a chef with an amazing palate, but then it's also crazy when you find a chef with a shitty ass palate. Like there was one time where like someone gave like a person chopped like sliced mangoes, like diced mangoes, and they're tasting it and they're like, pear? A pear? Bitch! A pineapple has a distinctive flavor. What do you mean pear? It was crazy. I was like, where did you get that from? How did you? But I've always wanted to do one. It sounds like so much fun.
どうだろ
I'm not
う。
certain.
でもある程度はわかるかな。店で食べた美味しい料理をうちで再現した時とか、割と近い味になったし。
But I can usually tell what the main flavors are. I managed to copy dishes I liked at restaurants and things like that.
やっぱすごいんだな、タイナカちゃん。
Ah, so you really have a knack for that, Tainaka. Meanwhile, Oe and I were exchanging nervous glances as the conversation continued. I think they're having a great time.
ねえ、タイナカくんが喋ってる内容ってさ。
Hey, do you think Tainaka is...
学校に行ってたのは本当なんだ。全部が全部出任せってわけじゃないのね。
I mean, he did attend school, right? So I'm guessing he's not totally lying.
私はてっきりハトコって設定と一緒で適当に喋ってるんだとばかり。
Initially, I thought he might be embellishing his background as your second cousin. I wondered if I would have to come clean about the white lie, but Nori's responses were not what I wondered if I would have to come clean about the white lie, but Nori's responses were not what I anticipated. I honestly couldn't tell whether his comments about his rural hometown and other aspects of his life were true or not.
将来的にはやはり調理の道へ進むのか?
So do you envision pursuing a career in the culinary field?
どうですかね。今はまだいろいろ悩み中です。
I don't know. Still thinking it over. Oh, our friend knows? Yes, our friend knows, but none of the other people know. She's the only one that knows that he's just a man that's living with us. And she knows because I needed like help, because obviously this is a very weird situation, so I needed to vent to someone. And because I was so sick, she needed to take me home, so she ended up meeting him and she ended up liking him. So she's like, okay, he's a cool dude. He's not a freak. I thought he was a freak, but you know what? He's cool. So it's okay. He can keep living here, and I won't immediately kill him. I don't know. I'm still thinking it over.
あんだけの腕があるならどこででもやっていけそうなのに。
With your skills, I'm convinced you could get a job anywhere. He did. He got a job at a French restaurant, and they're fucking jackasses. That's usually what happens there.
まあ必ずしもやりたいことと得意なことが一致してるわけじゃないんじゃないですか。
Then again, sometimes there's a disparity between what one wants to do and what one excels at. Exactly. Watch Good Will Hunting. Good Will Hunting.
でも独学でいろいろやってんだろ。だったらプロ目指してるってことじゃないの？
Still, you're still cooking for yourself, right? That means he's gotta be somewhat passionate about it.
それは。
Well,
やめとけ早乙女。タイナカ君が困ってる。
let's ease up, Saltame. You don't want to make Tainaka
お
uncomfortable.
前たちはまだ若い。いろんな可能性を模索する姿勢は大切だ。
You're still young. There's still value in trying different things while different things out while you still
こ
can.
うして一緒に酒を飲んだのも何かの縁だし、もし何かあったら頼ってこい。
And now that we had a few drinks together, we're as good as friends. Feel free to reach out if you ever need anything.
ありがとうございます。
Oh my god! Look at
王子さん
that!
って優しいんだね。
Thank you. Is my boss's first name Yuji? Oh, thank you, Yoji. That's very kind of you.
いやいやタイナカちゃん、コバさんは仕事に対してはめちゃめちゃ厳しいんだからな。
Careful, Tainaka. Koba can be pretty demanding when it comes to work.
ですね。容赦なくしばかれます。
Yoji, Yoshi, it all adds up. Absolutely, he's ruthless.
お前らにはもっと厳しくしてやろうか?
Does that mean I need to tighten the reins on you too? Don't smile while you say tightening the reins. And I can see the little line of your boobies. Another slut here. Oh my goodness. Fucking sluts everywhere. Cover yourselves. God, we just because we're left with workplace doesn't mean you get to show off the goods.
間に合ってます。
Like, no thank you, please leave me alone. Watching their playful banter, Nori quietly laughed to himself. My anxiety eased, realizing they weren't pressuring him too much about his future.
なあなあタイナカちゃん、こいつって家ではどんな感じ？
Oh, you better be careful with your words here, buddy. By the way, Tanaka, how's Amasawa like at home?
実は俺、何の連絡もなしにいきなり転がり込んだんだけど。
To be honest, it just kind of showed up unannounced.
なんだかんだうちに置いてくれるし、可愛いし優しくて大好き。
He keeps saying he loves me. It's killing me inside. Does he mean it? I don't know. But she's been very accommodating, and she's very cute and kind, and I love her. My heart stopped. Hearing that word love. Did he really mean it? If so, in what way? He already said that he loved you. How did no one believed it? No, how did you forget this? I have yet to forget it. It's in the forefront of my mind. Not while you're supposed to be cousins. Thank you. I knew he was gonna fuck it up somehow. I tried to sneakily glance over at Nori, but he was acting as normal as ever.
あ、そうだ。この前はゲームして遊んだよね。
Oh yeah, we played video games the other day.
あとは買い物に行ったり、近所を散歩したり。
We also went shopping and explored the neighborhood.
たまに喧嘩もしちゃうけど、お姉ちゃんはすごくよくしてくれるよ。
Sure, we have our disagreements, but Vivian is super great to be around.
一緒にいるとすごく楽しいから、地元に帰りたくないな。
I find it so fun that I don't want to go home anytime soon.
ずいぶん懐かれてるんですね。
They're like, there seems something wrong here. Something's wrong. He seems quite fond of you, doesn't he?
だな。本当にただの親戚か
I fucking
怪しい。
knew it! I knew it! That bitch Sotome was gonna see through it! I fucking knew it! He was laying it on too fucking thick! For sure! Are you guys really cousins? Kinda sus! I can't believe this! I can't believe this! The kissing cousin thing is actually happening!
確かに容姿も雰囲気も全く似てないな。
I'm tired of you bitches! I'm tired of you bitches! We have to. Oh, fucking Christ. You don't resemble each other much in looks or mannerisms.
男って両親のいとこの子供ですよね。遠縁ですし、そんなもんじゃないですか。
I'm tired of y'all. Stop talking about me like this. Being second cousins means their parents are cousins. That's distant. So maybe that's why?
けど、二人の距離感って親戚っつうより恋人っぽいよな。
Thank you! Oh my god! I can't believe this is happening to me. They saw right through me. Even so, they seem more like boyfriend and girlfriend than relatives. He ruined it. He ruined it. He ruined it when he was gushing about me.
ご想像にお任せします。
I'm tired of you. Not you saying that. You ruined it the first time, you're gonna ruin it again? Well, that's not really for me to say. He nearly let the cat out of the bag without hesitation. I nervously laughed as I began to refute the idea, but Sotome just smiled.
まあ、追求すんのも野暮だよな。
You bitches. I hate all of y'all. Well, it's whatever.
とりあえ
Anyways.
ず、今日はひと夏の思い出に飲んどけ。
Oh, I knew it. It was summer. That's why their outfits changed. It's summer. Let's make this another memorable summer night. Bottoms up, everyone.
お前な、部下に絡むおっさんか。
What are you? Some boss forcing his subordinates to drink?
でも、どうせ部長のおごりですし、飲んだ方が得ですよ、田中さん。
Well, it is on you, Director Kobase. So the booze is free. All the booze is free. So drink up,
おい、
Tainaka.
湊。さらっと何言ってんだよ、お前は。
Watch it.
じゃあ飲んじゃおう。マスター、注文いいですか？
I should drink more then? Mr. Manager, can you take my order?
はい。どうぞ好きなもの。
Of course. What would you like? My gorgeous man right there. Next route, I'm going for you. I'm coming for you, my gorgeous prince. The manager knew about our true relationship, and we had not asked him to play along. I got a slight scare as I looked towards the bar counter, but he just worked on Nori's cocktail without another word. Nori also kept quiet once he got his drink, sipping silently as the conversations continued on.
おいしい。俺これ好きかも。
I don't drink wine, just juice. Oh, that's okay. What's it called? I have been drinking a lot of mocktails recently. Obviously they're like cocktails but without alcohol. And oh god, so good. People have been making such good mocktails. Oh, delicious. I've been drinking a lot of those recently. I only drink socially honestly. My preferred drink is wine. And it's usually like sweet wine. But yeah, no, I've been like when I've been not drinking recently, and yeah, mocktails are like my thing. Have you tried a Shirley Temple, Yuki-an? Shirley Temples are really good. They are a non-alcoholic drink, and they're so good. The sweet, it was a simple syrup and like something else, I forgot, but Shirley Temples are delicious. Like, they're so good. But don't get a dirty Shirley. A dirty Shirley is an alcoholic version of a Shirley Temple. You want a Shirley Temple. They're delicious. They're so good. That's like a good drink that you can order like at any bar. I have one drink and then get a headache and immediately take a nap. No, yeah, drink is not for everybody. I personally don't like to drink a lot because I can feel all the liquid in my stomach. It's the same reactions like when I eat too much food. I haven't yet, but hope to try it one day. It's really good. Like, I would say look at the ingredients. Like, look it up online, look at the ingredients. I know it's like simple syrup and like one other thing, and they also give you like cherries too on it. It's so good. But it's a non-alcoholic drink. You can order it at any bar, and that one's really, really good. I don't know about any other non-alcoholic drinks unless they're specialties, but that's the one non-alcoholic drink that every single bar does. They're so good. This is good. I think I like this one.
すげえいい飲みっぷり
You sure can handle your alcohol. I don't know if you can. I gotta take him home. Hey, don't make him drink so much. Exactly. Stop it. I had never been drinking with Nori before, so I wasn't really sure about his tolerance. I started to worry now that Sotome pointed out how quickly he was drinking.
I'm
alright. I'm actually pretty resilient, but... Oh no! He gets sleepy! He's a sleepy drunk? No, oh my goodness. I'm not drunk, but I do feel a bit sleepy. That's called being drunk. After Minato said that Director Kobasi checked his watch. Oh, it actually is getting pretty late. I don't want to keep you out here all night, so let's call it here. Right. Oh, it's over already. I'm so sorry. My party boy wants to keep partying. It was a lot of fun. After paying the bill, we left Evergreen.
ヨウジさん、今日はごちそうさまでした。
Yoji, thanks for the
み
drinks.
つきくんもこうへいくんもななみさんも今日はいろいろ話せて楽しかったです。
And thank you, Mitsuki, Kohai, and Nanami. I really enjoyed talking to you all today.
お、また飲もうな。次はこうちゃんがおごるからさ。
Yeah, let's go drink another time. Ko's treat next
おごり
time.
ません。
No.
やった楽しみにしておくね。
I wonder if there are any sweets in bars. Depending on the bar, not every bar not every bar sells food. Never eat the peanuts that are complimentary on the bar. Please never eat the peanuts. You don't know whose fingers have been where. But depending on the place, but they usually sell like finger foods. And it's just depending on like, and it's also depending on the kind of establishment that you go to, because it could be like a hole in the wall, it could be like a bar, it could be a club, or it could be like a restaurant. So like, or like a lounge. There are different types. By the way, Yuki Ann, how old are you before I give continue giving more like things? Like one day you will enter, but yeah. Of drinking age before I keep going. Or you can stay around longer, but I gotta schedule. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Okay, thank you so much, IX. And oh no, I'll skedaddle. I said schedule. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Have a good night. It's okay, I'm 28, so I'm good. Okay, perfect. So depending on the place is what food they would have. Some places don't have food, but like some places are just strictly bars, and then some places do serve food. It all depends on the place, but they usually sell finger foods. I wouldn't really expect sweets though. Although there could be just like a random like what's it called? Specialty bar that does have sweets, but I haven't seen one. I mean, there could be. I don't know, but I don't think they would have sweets. More like fried chicken, like chicken wings, hamburgers, mozzarella sticks, like finger foods, things like that. But again, if you go to a restaurant, obviously they have everything for you. The sky's the limit. You can eat whatever you want with your alcohol. Okay. And usually I think a restaurant is where you would get more mocktails, you know, cocktails that don't have alcohol in them. So I think there you would get them. And there's so many like online like YouTube tutorials of like how to make certain mocktails. Like, so there's so much there that you can go for. Like I recently had one. Oh my god, it was so good. I actually forgot what it had, but I was just downing those shits. And it was $6 too. And I was like, oh, give me more. I could keep spending $6. Let's just down this drink. Oh, it was so delicious. Oh, because usually cocktails are like $12 to $15 minimum. God, they're so fucking expensive. It's so annoying. Yeah, I can't wait. I said I'm not paying. Don't worry, it's okay. Sotome's gonna pay. The three of them were close in age, so it seemed like they really hit it off. Come on, how long are you gonna keep talking? You're all dismissed. Alright, see you later. See you later, you two. See you later, Tainaka. See you again, Tainaka. Take care. I guess I'm just fucking chopped liver, not saying goodbye to me. After a fun night drinking together, we all headed home in high spirits. This is a long chapter, actually. As we neared home, Nori slid over to hold my hand. I fucking knew it. This motherfucker. He making us kissing cousins.
みんないい人たちだね。
They were all so nice.
交流会の時の料理のことも褒めてくれたし。
They all said they liked my food too.
あんな風にいろんな人から手放しで美味しかったって言ってもらえたのいつぶりだろう。
I can't remember the last time so many people complimented my cooking like that. His quiet remark was sad, yet heartfelt. I was glad to hear their compliments were able to heal his heart, if only slightly.
俺、自分の料理を食べてもらうのが怖かったけど。
I was so afraid of others trying my cooking.
やっぱり食べた人たちに美味しいって言ってもらえるのは嬉しい。
But I have to admit, hearing how much they enjoyed it made me so happy.
この気持ちを思い出せたのは君のおかげ。
You're so right. It's because of me. Because I'm so amazing. Vivian, it's all thanks to you that I was able to remember this feeling. Oh, the anime ending is happening. Thank you. Nori suddenly looked at me seriously.
さ、
By the way,
前言ってたコンペの話、俺ちゃんと考えてみるよ。
about the competition you mentioned.
どうするか結論を出す。
I like light meal, not too heavy on my tummy. No, I agree. I was having that issue today. Just eating too many. I ate one heavy meal and I was like, oh, I'm done. And now I'm like starving. I might have to take a break to get some cereal. But I'm waiting for this chapter to end so I can take a break so I can eat my cereal in peace. About the competition you mentioned, I'll think about it. I'll think and give you a proper answer.
今更だけど、まだ間に合う？
Maybe it's too late, but is that okay? I looked up at him in awe. I nodded excitedly, and his serious expression broke away into his lovely smile.
ああ、お酒ばっかり飲んでたから、なんかお腹空いてきちゃった。
After all that drinking, I'm starting to get a bit
冷や
hungry.
ご飯あったよね。帰ってお茶漬けでも食べよっか。
You have some leftover rice, right? Let's head back and make some okazuki? Green tea over rice sounded perfect right now. But I said it was too late for snacks.
知らないの？ご飯は深夜に食べるのが一番美味しいんだよ。
Oh, you didn't know? Eating food in the middle of the night always tastes the best.
ほら、早く帰ろう。
Come on, let's head home. We slowly resumed walking side by side, chatting and laughing. Our hands knitted together like perfect puzzle pieces all the while. Bruh, the way that oh god. Oh yes. Give me the spin-off. Okay, where is he? Oh, it's during okay. It's his moment while during the party.
タイナカちゃんは地元どこなの？こっちには観光？ってこ
So
と
where's your
は学生？
So where's your hometown, Tainaka? Are you here for sightseeing? Are you still a student?
地元は結構田舎かな。
My hotel is pretty far out in the countryside. While talking with the guys from Estadio, I kept glancing at Vivian drinking at the table next to
さっ
ours.
きから嬉しそう。ななみさんと何話してるのかな？
Vivian looks so happy. I wonder what she's talking about with Nanami. My attention toward Vivian was suddenly interrupted by Yoji's voice.
将来的にはやはり調理の道へ進むのか？
So do you envision pursuing a career in the culinary field?
どうですかね。今はまだいろいろ悩み中です。
I don't know. I'm still thinking it over.
正直まだ料理するのが素直に楽しいと思えるわけじゃない。
To be honest, I can't bring myself to like cooking again just yet.
でもあの子やみんなみたいに俺の料理を笑顔で美味しいって食べてくれる人がいるなら。
But if there are people like Vivian and everyone here who smile and say they enjoy my cooking,
もう一度やってみたいって気持ちも確かにあるんだ。
a part of me does want to try again. Just as I thought that, the topic changed again.
なあなあ、タイナカちゃん、こいつって家ではどんな感じ？
By the way, Tainaka, what's Amasawa like at home? That question from Mitsuki could have meant anything. I just told him what I honestly thought. That's the problem!
実は俺何の連絡もなしにいきなり転がり込んだんだけど。
To be honest, I kind of just showed up
なん
unannounced.
だかんだうちに置いてくれるし可愛いし優しくて大好き。
But she's been very accommodating, and she's very cute and kind, and I love her. After saying that, I glanced over at Vivian. Her cheeks had flushed to a light shade of pink.
照れてる。
You're so annoying! This man is
可愛いな。
This man is so obnoxious. Why does he keep doing things to bother me? We have a cover to protect. That got her. So cute. As I enjoyed the party and talked with everyone from Estadio, I could see what good people they were.
本当に素敵な人たちだな。
They really are wonderful. A few months ago, when I came here with Kaide, I only vaguely remember seeing them all
あ
here.
の時もみんな楽しそうに話してた。
Back then, they looked like they were having so much fun, just like now.
今その中に俺も混ざってるなんて不思議な気持ちだけど。
It feels so strange, like I'm a part of their group that's having so much fun now. While I felt happy, No. While I felt happy, I was also aware that I was just an outsider, invited only for this
俺
moment.
はみんなみたいに一生懸命何かに打ち込んでるわけじゃない。
I don't have something that I'm working hard on like everyone else
それ
here.
どころかみんなに嘘をついて適当にごまかしてばっかりだ。
Not only that, I'm just lying and glossing over the details of my own life. I thought I'd gotten used to lying, but a small pain settled in my
もう
chest.
少しあの子の役に立てたら、もう一度ちゃんと料理と向き合えたら、
If I could be more useful to Vivian, if I could face my
俺も
past,
少しは変われるのかな。
maybe then I could change. I was a little surprised to find myself thinking like that.
もう全部どうでもいいって思ってたはずなのに、
I thought I stopped caring a long time
せめ
ago.
てこの人たちには胸を張れる自分になりたい。
At the very least, I want to become someone I can be proud of, like the people here. My heart, which I thought had given up on everything, was screaming at me, telling me to give my life another chance. Oh, is that what he was thinking? Oh, the entire time, my sweet babe. Chapter 5. Oh my god, so we're almost done with all the chapters. Oh my god, we're almost there. All right, as promised, your girl's gotta eat. I do want to keep going, so we are gonna keep going, but your girl's gotta eat something. I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna take a break, a quick 15, while I go find food in my apartment and fucking eat it and fucking devour it. So BRB everyone, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm fed. I have drank enough liquids. I have a warm, fuzzy blanket on, and it is time to get to chapter 5. I will say we may do half of chapter 5 and then just like leave the rest of the half for next time, because it seems to be only one more chapter left. So depending on how long this chapter is, we'll see what happens. Oh fuck, I saved it like an idiot. It's right here. All right, bitches, chapter 5. Get out of here. Okay. All right. It wasn't like I knew everything there was to know about Nori now, but he was still revealing his emotional scars to me. Thanks to that, the once tense atmosphere at home improved drastically. We were watching TV after dinner when Nori came over to lean on my shoulder.
なんかこの番組つまんないね。チャンネル変えていい？
He's such a babe. He's like, oh, it's boring. This show's boring. Can I change the channel?
君もそう思う？
You think so too, Vivian?
なんか面白いのやってないかな。
Let's see if there's anything interesting. Nori skipped through the channels one after another, then he abruptly stopped on one. Is it a cooking show?
あ、血液型占いだって。
Oh.
見てみる？
Oh, hey, they're doing fortune telling based on blood types. Want to check it out? It was some kind of show about mediums. This segment focused on romantic compatibility between people's blood types. Ooh! What is my blood type? I don't know, actually. I tried my best to sound nonchalant as I asked Nori what his blood type was.
俺？ B 型だよ。
Me? I'm type B.
君は何型？
How about you, Vivian? Oh, I guess it could be anything. What is my blood type? What's my blood type? Fuck, I don't know. I think it's O. I think it's O. I'm just gonna say O. I think I've been saying my blood type is O for many, many years now, so I'm just gonna continue saying O. You know, I should go to the doctor and ask them, like, hey, what's my blood type? Oh.
なるほど。O 型と B 型の相性は、自分の気持ちを素直に伝え合えばしっくりくる2人だって。
I see. So the compatibility of types O and B is if we tell each other our honest feelings, everything will fall in. Oh no! Not it. What's the other one? Not anxious attachment. It's the other one that pushes people away. Oh my god, the anxious, the attachment style that pushes people away. Read, everything will fall apart. I don't know why my brain filled that in for me, but that's not what this thing says. It says, if we tell each other our honest feelings, everything will fall into place. Nori seemed more relaxed recently. And that started when we honestly said what was on our minds. I hope the romantic fortune was also true.
そういえば、今までうちに置いてくれた人たちからよく B 型っぽいって言われたな。
Speaking of which, the other people who let me stay with them often told me that I seemed like a type B.
俺 B 型っぽい顔してる？
You're talking to an American. We don't go by that. We go by astrological signs or fortune card or tarot cards. I don't know this blood type nonsense you speak of, this blood magic, this blood bending that you wield. I don't know. Does my face look like a type B person?
顔は関係ないか。
It doesn't connect to looks much, huh? Oh, fuck. Hearing him talk about the other people he stayed with ate at me more than ever. Ooh, are we jealous? I figured he would try and change the subject, so I asked about the other women who came before me.
結構いろんな人にお世話になったよ。
There were lots of different kinds of people.
年齢とか職業はまちまちで、楓さんの前は70歳のおばあちゃんのうちにいたんだ。
Their ages and jobs were all different. Before Kaide, I was with an old lady in her 70s.
俺のことを孫みたいに可愛がってくれたな。
She really took care of me like her own
でも
grandson.
息子さん夫婦と住むことになったって言われて、その人とはお別れしたんだ。
But then she told me she was going to go live with her son and his wife, so we parted ways there. Aww.
そのおばあさんの前はシングルマザーの人だったな。
And before her, I was with a single
働い
mom.
てる間、うちで子供の面倒を見てくれないかって言われて、
She asked me if I would help take care of her kid while she was
よく
working.
まあ俺みたいなのに頼むなって思
No,
った
bro,
けど、
that's weird. I
子
would
供
never
は好
ask
き
a
だか
person
ら
I
置
just
いてもらっ
met.
たんだ。
I thought it was weird that she asked someone like me to take care of her kid. But I like kids, so I stayed with her.
けど実際かなり家計は厳しかったみたいで、実家に戻ってゆっくり生活を立て直すって言って引っ越しちゃった。
But money was tight for her, so she moved back with her parents to rebuild her life.
他にも忙しすぎて休みもろくに取れないような OL さんとか、超高級マンションに住む女社長とか。
There was also another office worker who was so busy she rarely came home. Also a female company president who lived in a penthouse. What happened to that?
そんな感じで割と置いてくれるなら誰でも OK って感じだったかも。
There were lots of people who let me stay with them for some reason or another. From what I heard, Nori had a good relationship with each woman. But now Nori was here with me. I asked why he kept moving on place to place.
出ていくタイミング？そうだな。
What made me leave each time? Well,
俺がいたら迷惑になると感じたらかな。お別れは綺麗な方がいいでしょ？
I left whenever I felt like I was holding them back. I like having a clean break, you know?
一番多かったのは楓さんみたいに恋人ができたりした時かな。
The most common one was when they got a boyfriend, like
俺
Kaide.
みたいなのがそばにいたら恋路の邪魔になっちゃうからさ。
If I stayed there, I'd just get in the way. I frown as I imagined it. It really doesn't spark romance to have a live-in third wheel. It was like a recipe for disaster.
でも君とはお別れしたくないな。
The music stopped. Bruh. But I don't want to get separated from you, Vivian. He said it like he was telling me a secret, and I gasped. He smiled warmly, seeing my reaction.
俺君に拾ってもらえて本当に良かった。
I'm glad you took me in,
君
Vivian.
のおかげでもう一度料理のことを考えられるようになってきたし。
Thanks to you, I'm starting to think about cooking again.
それでね。
So, about that. Nori trailed off there, hardening his face before looking back at me. Was this about what I hoped it would be?
コンペの話、俺にできることがあるなら君の力になりたい。
If there's something I can help you with for the competition, I want to. The fact that he decided to take this step caused my heart to swell up with joy. Ah! When I told him how thankful I was, Nori held me gently like he always did.
コンペ取れるといいね。
I really hope you win. As Nori said, I had to pass the preliminary proposal stage in the competition first. Otherwise, his determination to help me would just go to waste.
頑張れ。応援してる。
Yeah, good luck. You've got me by your side. Gathering up my grit and courage, I resolved to do an excellent job with the proposal.
あ、ねえねえ、そういえばさ。
Oh yeah, speaking of which, Nori suddenly exclaimed loudly, which made me jump.
ごめんごめん。
Sorry.
次の土日って何か予定ある？
Do you have plans next weekend?
何もない。よかった。
You don't?
じゃあ
Awesome.
さ、ピクニック行かない？ほら、前にそんな話したけど、結局いろいろあって行けてなかったでしょ？
How about we go on a picnic then? We talked about going before but never did.
あ、今度の休みに
I
ピ
love
ク
his
ニックでも
same
行く？
pose too. How about a picnic next
君の好き
weekend?
なものを詰め込んだお弁当とか持って行ってさ。
I'll prepare a lunchbox with all your favorite foods,
景
Vivian.
色を見ながらのんびり過ごすの。楽しそうじゃない？
We can just enjoy the scenery and relax. Doesn't that sound great? I had been so excited for that picnic. I relaxed back next to him and said yes.
わーい、楽しみだな。
Nice. I can't
簡単な
wait.
ものでよければ俺がお弁当作るよ。
If you don't mind it being simple, I can prepare the lunch. Ah, okay, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, okay, cool. Huh. It's either let's do it together or I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna say I'm looking forward to it. I selfishly want to have his food. Like, I don't want to help. I want him to do it all for me.
うん。君に喜んでもらえるように頑張るね。
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do my best to make sure you enjoy it,
食
Vivian.
べたいものがあったら言って。新しいレシピにも挑戦してみたいし。
Tell me if there's something you want to eat. I've been meaning to try out some new recipes. Watching Nori talk so enthusiastic about cooking made me happier than I could ever imagine. I was already looking forward to the picnic, but my stomach couldn't wait to see what Nori's lunch would have in store.
俺ね、君が俺の作ったご飯を食べて、美味しいって笑ってくれるのが好き。
Vivian, I love how when you eat my cooking, you always smile and tell me how good it
照
is.
れくさいけど嬉しくて幸せな気分になる。
It's a bit embarrassing, but it also gives me such a good feeling. When is he gonna like confess? He has told me so many times how much he loves me, and this girl still thinks, oh, we're just like friends. Like, I don't think we are. I think he is in love with us, and no one is talking about it. Hearing that was just the icing on the cake. Nori's smiling brightly beside me. I couldn't wait for the fun picnic we would have. With something fun planned, I found myself more focused at work. I put the materials for the competition together with ease.
今日はずいぶん調子がいいみたいだね。何かあった？
You're sure on a roll today. Did something happen?
タイナカくんとピクニック？
Oh, a picnic with
お
Tainaka?
弁当も作ってくれるんだ。いいね。楽しそう。
Oh, and he's making some lunch? How
料理へ
cute!
のトラウマ。このまま克服できるといいね。
I hope he can overcome his fear of cooking for others
コン
too.
ペもそうだけど、彼としてもきっとその方が生きやすいと思うし。
It's the same with the competition, but I think facing those challenges down would be good for him in the long run. The competition was important in general, but I also secretly hoped that my proposal was selected for Nori's sake. I would be thrilled if this helped him get back his dream of becoming a chef. As those thoughts crossed my mind,
おい、ちょっといいか？
Amasawa, you got a minute? Sotome approached me with a troubled expression, which was unusual on him. I didn't wonder what was wrong for long, as the copier behind him blared its small but mighty error noise.
あいつ、さっきからずっとエラー入ってんだよ。
This thing's been giving me nothing but trouble all
コピー
day.
機新しくなってから使ったことなくてさ。
I haven't tried it since the copier was replaced.
あんた、昨日あたりコピー取ってたよな。 ちょっと一緒に見てくんね。
You used it yesterday, right? Can you take a look? I gave him a disclaimer that I wasn't an expert, but walked over with him.
紙が詰まってるって出てんだけど、給歯口ってここだよな。
It's saying there's a paper jam, but this is the paper tray, right? Sotome opened the tray for the 4A paper. I looked inside and didn't see anything, but saw the copier was set for a different
別
size.
のサイズ ?A3 とか
A different size? You mean 3A? A3?
ここだわ。
Ah, there it is. But the settings changed. The copier started working properly again.
俺のも来た来た。
Ah, here's mine. Sotome hummed contentedly as he collected his printed documents.
小橋部長、先月のエスター氏の売り上げ、ちゃんと把握されてます？
Director Kobase, do you even know Estate's revenue from last
うち
month?
はいくら稼いでも、回収費で持ってかれちゃ困りますよ。
Back off, bitch! Leave us alone! We're doing our best! No matter how much money we make, it all gets sunk into your division's dev costs. I scoffed, hearing the snark in their voices, and turned to look at the director's desk. There, two employees I didn't recognize were complaining to Director Kobase. One, maybe slightly older than the director, seemed to be making the sarcastic remarks. Bitch, get the fuck out of here! The other one was younger, around my age.
営業部のやつらだよ。
Those guys are from sales. Sotome glared at them with obvious
エスター
annoyance.
氏が特別扱いされてるのが面白くないんだろ
They don't like that Estarse gets special
う。
treatment.
かといって、社長直々のプロジェクトに大声で不満をぶちまける度胸もねえ。だからああやってコバさんに当たってんだよ。
This project was assigned directly from the company president, so they can't complain openly. They just snip at Koba instead.
の割に、あいつらも社内コンペにはちゃっかり参加するんだぜ。
They're still participating in the internal competition though. The nerve of those
自分た
guys.
ちの案が通ってエスター氏が持ち直せば、うちから手柄を横取りできて万々歳って魂胆が透けて見えるよな。
If their proposal goes through, they'll take all the credit for reviving Estarse. They're so obvious. We were fairly far away from Director Kobase's desk, but I was nervous about how openly Sotome was
いい
speaking.
んだよ。あいつらだってコバさんに嫌味言ってんだし。
Don't worry, they're just giving Koba a hard time. I glared back at Director Kobase. He was composed, showing no signs of
営
frustration.
業部に迷惑をかけていることは重々承知している。
I understand the pressure we're putting on the sales
一刻
department.
も早く立て直してこれまでの借りを返せるよう我々も最善を尽くしているところだ。
We're doing our best to rebuild as soon as possible, and we greatly appreciate everyone's
まあ、
efforts.
社内コンペまでせいぜいあがけばいい。
Fine, go ahead. Let's see what you can do in the
うちなら
competition.
もっとスムーズにエスター氏を立て直せると社長に証明するいい機会だ。コンペ取らせてもらいますよ。
We'll take it as an opportunity to show the president that we can rebuild Estate much more efficiently. You'll
行
see.
くぞ。
Let's go. Wait, I'm a little confused. Okay, hold on. Is there like a... Yes, thank you so much. I need to go to the... Oh no, you're not in alphabetical order! No, yes you are. Okay, Estadio is... Okay, Estadio. Okay. Okay. Okay, but with the competition... Okay, but the competition... Oh wait, there you go. Which various departments within the studio presents potential projects. The best of them is adopted by the company. Okay, I kind of don't understand what this guy is trying to say. They don't like that Astadsi gets special treatment. This project was assigned directly from the company president, so they can't complain openly. They just snip at Koba instead. Oh, fuck. They're still participating in the internal competition though. The nerve of those guys. If their proposal gets through, they'll take all the credit for reviving Astadsi. They're so obvious. Well, I don't know about that. I'm kind of confused. How would they take credit? I thought it was just they'd have their own department and then they'll just, or will it be implemented into Astadsi? Is that what it is? The project's to help out Astadsi, not just Estadio itself? I'm a little confused. I think that's what it means. Let's go. After that, the two of them walked away. Once they left the office, Sotome and I flew over to Director Kobase's desk. Not long after, Minato and Oe joined us. What's the deal with those guys? Those disasters will have shit proposals anyway.
そう言うな。営業部の稼ぎをうちが食いつぶしてんのは事実だしな。
Let's not get carried away. We have to face the facts. Our department is burning through the cash they're bringing in.
あいつらを黙らせたいなら結果を出して実績を上げるしかない。
If you want to shut them up, then get results.
だからって普通わざわざあんなことを言いに来ますかね。
But why come all the way here just to say all that? Because they want to piss us off.
同じ会社の社員なんだから、もうちょっと言い方があると思うわ。
Exactly. Aren't we all on the same team? No. There has to be a better way for them to communicate with us. No, you, Minato, they came down here to bitch at us. That's the reason they came down here. They wanted to get in our heads, piss us off, and actually make this whole project burn to the ground. That's what they wanted. Oh wait, no, we're not on the same team. No, there is no better way to communicate with us because they don't want to communicate. They want us to go away. Okay.
Yes,
you are right, Sotome. You'll find yourself that anywhere you go. I guess Sotome is he is the most cheery one, and I think he wasn't in sales, but he was in something that was a lot more like personable or like not interactive, personable. Ugh, I can't think of words right now, but like because of where he used to be, he has seen these kind of people a lot more than these two. So it seems like he's kind of used to it. He's like, well, that's just how they are. They're fucking jackasses. What am I gonna tell you? Koba's right. Well, we just gotta buck down, get our work done, and show them what we're made of.
それしかないか。
I guess that really is the only way.
私も全力でバックアップするから、いい案作ろうね。
Vivian, I've got your back. Let's craft awesome proposals.
ちょっとそいつだけ俺も一応コンペ参加者なん
You
ですけ
don't
ど
wonder what his proposal is actually. I want to know what everyone else's is. I know what mine is, but like, what about everyone else? Hey, what about me? I'm in this competition too, you
あ
know.
ら、早乙女くんはどちらかというと、一人でじっくりやりたいタイプなんじゃない？
Oh, I always assumed you're the type to want to do it all on your own, Sotome.
まあ確かに
Well, yeah, I guess. The Astartes team has such a good working environment and made those earlier hostilities even more painful to see. Seeing me look down, Minato came to talk to me.
もし俺にもできることがあったら言ってください。
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
なにこうちゃん珍しくやる気なの
What's the deal, Cole? You're never this motivated. It seems I wasn't the only one surprised by Minato's actions.
別にやる気とかじゃないです。
It's not about
ただ
motivation.
言われっぱなしは面白くないと思っただけで。
I'm just not going to keep quiet after being told off like that. Fuck yeah, exactly. Fuck those hoes. Our team seemed even more tightly knit after that incident. It felt good to see that we were coming together to win the competition.
お前たちのやる気があることは分かったから おしゃべりはその辺にしてさっさと手を動か
I know
せ。
you're all motivated, but cut the chatter and get back to work.
あとお前と早乙女は現段階の企画案を共有してくれ。
Also, Amasawa and Sotome, I want you to share the proposals you're working on with me.
了解っす。んじゃ資料をまとめて会議室で。
Got it. I'll grab my stuff and meet you in the conference room. I pulled together my materials and rushed after Sotome, who had seemed to have his proposal ready in lightning speed. Oh my god, we're gonna see it? I wanna know.
なるほど。レシピコー
No,
ナー
I don't know what his is. I see. A
い
recipe
いんじゃない
column.
か。ショート動画を使うってのも文字でずらずら書くよりはとっつきやすいしな。
I see. Okay, that's good. Using short videos is much more engaging than just slapping text on the screen.
それ俺のアドバイスっす。
Yeah, that's from my
聞い
advice.
てねえよ。
I wasn't talking to you. Director Kobase driftily ignored Sotome and went on.
ただコンスタントに動画を上げていこうと思ったらそれなりにコストがかかる。
But if you're uploading videos regularly, the cost might
調
pile
理
up.
師や献立の監修者の選定も課題だな。
Finding a licensed cook and deciding on the menu are also things to
どういう
consider.
料理をユーザーに提案したいのかも含めてよく検討してくれ。
I want you to think carefully about what types of cooking you want to showcase.
次、早乙女。
Next, Sotome.
はーい。
Right. I handed the remote to Sotome and jotted down Director Kobase's comments in my notes. I wasn't sure if we wanted to go with dishes that would be that were easy or fancy. But based on the kind of meals we chose to showcase, the content of the menu, ingredients, and cooking style would change. There were also many things I needed to decide, but I was relieved to know that I was on the right track.
俺のはファッション系っすね。私服勤務だと
Oh,
毎日着る服に困ったりするじゃないですか。
Mine's about fashion. If you wear casual clothes every day, you'll run out of options sooner
あ
or
と
later.
スーツだとしてもちょっとおしゃれに決めたい気分の時とかあるでしょ。
And sometimes you want to look stylish, even in a business suit,
そうい
right?
う毎日のファッションの手助けになるようなコーナーの提案です
So I'm
ね。
working on a column to help with daily fashion choices.
ファッションに特化したアプリは他にもある。エスター市内でやる意味はあるのか。
Because it's my choice. There are plenty of other apps that specialize in fashion. What's the point of doing this within Estarce?
うち天気予報のコーナーがありますよね。今日の天気と気温の情報を取得して最適な服装を提案できればと思ってます。
We have a weather forecast, right? We can use daily weather info to suggest the best
コーディネー
outfits.
トの提案はアパレル業界とコラボできたらベストかなと。
Plus, it would be cool if we can partner with clothing brands to offer outfit
そうだな。
suggestions.
ここに挙げられている企業ならファッションに興味がある層にもそうでない層にも多角的な提案ができる。
True. The brands here can offer a wide range of options to our audience, whether they're into fashion or
課
not.
題でもある若いユーザー層の取り込みにも一役買いそうだな。
This could help attract more young users. One of our main goals right
もちろん
now.
そうなるように作るつもりですよ。
Exactly, that's the plan. Sotome presented with such confidence, I couldn't help but be impressed. I began to see why he was known as the hit maker around the company.
二人に言えることだが既存ユーザーへの配慮を忘れるなよ。
This applies to both of you, but don't forget to be mindful of existing
分かってま
users.
すよ。
Got it.
現在進行形でエスター氏を支えてくれてる大事な存在っすもんね。
They're the awesome people currently supporting Estarce
既
after
存
all.
ユーザーの期待を裏切らないものになるようこっからまた気合い入れてくんで。
We'll make sure to meet and surpass all their expectations. We won't let them down.
なあんたもそうだろ。
Right, Amasawa? I nodded in agreement, and Director Kobase's severe expression lightened
それ
into a
ならい
smile.
い。二人とも案自体は悪くないし、ここからしっかりと突き詰めていけよ。
Good. The proposals you two came up with are promising. Keep refining
コンペ
them.
当日を 楽しみにしてるからな。
I'm excited to see what you bring to the competition. I felt renewed. I needed to create something exceptional so Sotome's proposal wouldn't outshine mine. Honestly, girly, though I like his, I think yours is much better. I don't think he's gonna be outshining anything. Then the weekend finally arrived. Picnic time! It's the day Nori and I scheduled for our picnic. We brought the lunch that Nori had spent all morning preparing and headed to the large park slightly far from home.
いい天気になってよかったね。
You're so right, King, but give me a second. Okay. I'm so glad the weather is nice today.
どの辺で食べようか。木陰のとこがいいよね。
Where should we eat? Probably better if we find a place with some shade.
あの木の下とかどう?
Oh, how about under that tree over there? We casually held hands as we walked through the park until we found some shade under a perfect broad-leafed tree. Fortunately, there weren't many people around. We laid on the picnic blanket and sat.
いい場所があってよかったね。
I'm glad we found a nice spot.
早速お弁当食べちゃおっか。おかずいろいろ作ってきたんだ。
Let's get started on the lunch. I have lots of different kinds of side dishes. We took out all the things Nori had perfectly packed. As I opened one, my stomach rumbled at how full it was.
和風のおかず多めにしてみたんだ。
I made more Japanese style dishes.
これとか自信作だよ。レンコンの挟み揚げ。
Oh, I'm extra proud of this one. They're fried stuffed lotus roots. Never had lotus roots.
食べる？じゃあ口開けて。
Want some? Then open your mouth.
はい。
All right, say ah. Nori held the food out toward me like it was the most natural thing in the world. Felt a bit embarrassed, but I opened my mouth anyway and he fed me. How was it?
おいしい。よかった。
You can't be this happy about a friend being this happy about food. Good? That's great.
君はいつも褒めてくれるけど、やっぱりちょっとドキドキしてたんだ。
Vivian, you always compliment me, but I still get nervous before I hear what you think about my food.
あ、そうだ。これも食べてみて。
Oh, I know. You want to try this one too? Next, Nori offered me a tasty-looking piece of rolled omelet.
もう一回。
One more time. Say ah. After he popped the piece of the omelet into my mouth, my eyes flew wide open.
わかった？
Familiar,
前
right?
に君が美味しいって食べてたお弁当屋さんの卵焼きあるでしょ？あれを再現してみたんだ。
You remember that lunchbox shop that had the omelet you really liked? I tried to recreate it on my own. I was blown away. The taste was identical. The omelet was sweetly seasoned. The texture was perfect, and it was still delicious cold.
喜んでもらえてよかった。今度また作るね。
I'm glad you like it. I'll make it again sometime.
他にも再現してほしい料理があったら言って。
If there's any other dish you want me to try and recreate, let me know.
俺が食べたことあるやつなら大体いける気がする。
If it's something I've tried before, I think I can do it. As ever, I was elated to see him so positive after cooking. But I worry that if he kept recreating my favorite dishes, I end up eating my heart out, which is bigger than my stomach. I told Nori his cooking was irresistible, but shared my worries.
そっか。じゃあ今度カロリー控えめのメニューとか試しに作ってみようかな。
To spoil me with? Oh my god, not me blushing. Oh, then I'll think of a lighter meal to spoil you with next time. Talking to Nori gave me an idea for the competition. What if we focus on easy nutritional recipes for people with busier lifestyles? I was sure there was a demand. Oh, there's a fucking huge demand. There always is. Not only from those tired of eating out like I was, but also people aiming for healthier habits.
おーい、どうしたの？
Hey, something on your mind? I hadn't realized I slipped into my work brain. Nori's voice snapped me back into
お
reality.
腹いっぱいになっちゃった？
Are you full now?
違うの？じゃあまだたくさんあるから召し上がれ。
No, then I packed plenty, so eat up. I didn't need much more encouragement. I didn't need much more encouragement than that to reach for the lunch boxes again. After we finished our lunch, I heard Joyce barking and turned toward the source of the noise. There were children energetically playing with the frisbee with their dog in the field.
元気だな。すごく楽しそ
They're so lively and full of energy. Looks fun.
う。ね、かわいいね。
Aw, so
君
adorable.
って犬派なの？
I'm
そ
definitely
れ
a
と
cat
も
person.
猫派？
Are you a cat person or a dog person?
さっきの反応的にやっぱり犬？
Based on your reaction just now, I bet you're a dog person. After being asked that, No, I'm so a cat person. My family does have dogs, and like I do love the dogs, and trust me, I do, but they're the only dogs I like. Like every other dog, I'm like, ew, go away, actually. I don't like you. We are not friends. I need you to back the fuck up, actually. No, I'm a cat person. I told him that if I had a choice, I liked cats more. Nori deflated.
猫の方が好きなんだ。
Yes, I like cats
そっ
more.
か。
Oh, you like cats more?
俺
Hmm.
苦手とかじゃないけど、懐かれた覚えがあんまりなくて。
Me? It's not that I dislike them, but they don't seem to like me.
それにさ、前に君は俺のことを犬って例えたでしょ？
Besides, didn't you compare me to a dog that other time, Vivian? I did. Oh no.
これじゃ犬のじゃれつき？
I think you're a bunny more than a puppy, honestly. Like a puppy?
そうかも。じゃあお手もしようかな。ワンワン。
Maybe. Should I shake next? Woof woof. Once he mentioned it, I remembered all the times I thought of him as puppy-like.
俺も自分のことを猫よりは犬っぽいって思うし。
I think I'm more like a dog than a cat.
君に可愛がられるためには、俺も猫特有の気まぐれな感じ出した方がいい？
If I want you to take care of me, should I act more like a cat?
例えば、君に呼ばれても2回に1回は返事しないとか。
For example, like when you call my name, I don't answer half the time. Nori made silly suggestions with such a serious expression that I couldn't help my fit of laughter.
なんで笑うの？真剣に考えてたんだけど。
I love this pouty face of his. I think it's so cute. Why are you laughing? I'm being serious. Look at my serious face.
君に好かれたいし。
Vivian, I want you to like me. His sulking expression combined with what he said made my heart jump. To me, he wasn't like a cat nor a dog. To me, he was a person. My person! Oh my god, are we confessing our feelings for him in our heads? Not to him though. Are we coming to terms that we like him too? I watched the dog and children play for a while longer when Nori suddenly yawned. And this is why you're a cat.
お腹いっぱいになったら眠く
And
なっ
honest
て
to
きちゃ
God,
う
this is why you're
ね。
a cat. You ate and you're like, wow, oh God, a nap would be so amazing right now. Ugh, I'm sleepy after eating so much. He yawned again and laid his head on my lap. You bitch. You bitch. Oh, you bitch. Oh, this is a nice picture.
はあ、気持ちいいね。
It's a nice
緑
picture.
のいい匂いがする。
Ah, this feels good. I can smell all the greenery here. His long hair tickled my knees and I shuddered. Nori chuckled at me.
ごめんね。
Sorry.
やだよ、やめない。君の膝の上、居心地いいんだもん。
Huh? No way. I'm not going to get up. It's too comfortable being on your lap. He fell silent as he stared up at me. I tilted my head, wondering why. Then he said something I didn't expect.
綺麗だね。
You're beautiful, Vivian. His voice and gaze were reverent. I could see my reflection in his
木漏れ日
eyes.
がね、君に当たってキラキラしてるんだよ。
With the sun shining through the trees, it feels like you have a halo, Vivian.
と見ていたいと思うくらい綺麗。
You're so beautiful that I want to look at you forever. I can't believe this man. He tempted me to respond in kind, to say something I might regret, so I turned away. But I couldn't bring myself to break the moment entirely. We just sat there, our fingers intertwined, like they would say what went left unsaid. I can't believe this man. I can't believe he's done this. This is insanity. Are you gonna tell me you like me? I feel like he has, actually. It's not even his fault. It's her fault. She has not picked up any of the hints. Not even hints. The fucking declarations he be dropping to her. She does not pick it up. With the weekend over, I went back to the office, but things were terribly gloomy. What happened? Sotome and Director Kabase both seemed particularly annoyed. Oh, Vivian. Hearing Oe say my name, Sotome and Director Kabase both looked over.
ちょっと来てくれ。
What happened? Well, I was just had a wonderful, happy moment. What happened? Amasawa, can you come here for a minute? No, I don't want to be in trouble. I gulped, wondering if I made some kind of terrible mistake. But that worry completely vanished when Sotome showed me what was on the conference room computer screen. It's us picnicking, isn't it? It's us picnicking, isn't it? I'm telling you. What I saw displayed there was...
これ、営業部の奴らがコンペに出してくる企画草案だと。どっかで見た覚えあるよな。
I would rather it be us picnicking. Oh my goodness, this is even worse. This is a draft of the proposal from the sales department for the competition. It looked familiar to you? Familiar? It was a completely identical to my own proposal.
念のため言っておくが、お前が横流ししたとは考えてない。
Just so you know, I don't think you leaked it to them. Why would I leak it to them? Like, I don't get what... There's no way I would leak it to them. I want the credit, bitch.
パクられたんだよ。あいつら信じらんねえ。
So someone looks cute angry. I'm sorry. It's very toxic of me. That's very toxic of me, but he's really cute angry. No, they stole it. I can't believe them.
落ち着け早乙女。
Stay calm, Sotome.
どこかでコンペに関する資料を落としたりした覚えは？
Amasawa, do you remember ever losing any of your competition materials? I told him I always kept my drafts with me. I rarely ever interacted with anyone from the sales department. I didn't even know that the people harassing Director Kobase were from the from sales until Sotome told me. I mused out loud on what happened then.
先週？ああ、俺が営業部のやつに嫌味言われた時か。
Last week? Oh, when the sales department came over and insulted us?
パソコンで資料を開いたまま離席してたのか。
Huh? You left your desk with the materials on your computer in full view?
ああ、コピー機の調子が悪くて俺と一緒に見てくれた時だろ。
Was it? Hold on, I'm trying to think of like when everything came to happen. Oh, I bet it was when the copier was acting up and you went to look at it with me.
そういやあの時部下っぽいやつもいたよな。
Speaking of which, one of the junior staff was there too.
おっさんの方はかなり本気でコンペを狙ってたみたいだし、部下が暴走したってことも考えられません。
The older guy seemed serious about winning the competition. Do you think his underling went ahead and acted on his own, or he could have been told by the older one? You know, the underling may have acted in. The younger one may have done what just the older one ordered him to do.
こいつのパソコンに表示されてた資料を盗み見るくらい、ほんの少し時間があればできそうじゃないですか。
It would have been entirely possible to steal a few peeks at Amasawa's computer to see the proposal.
可能性はゼロじゃないだろうが、推測の域を出ない。
It is possible, but it's still nothing more than
証拠も
speculation.
ないし、言いがかりだと言われたらそれまでだな。
There's no proof, and they'll just say that it's baseless accusation.
でも、あんただって泣き寝入りしたくねえよな。
But Amasawa, you're not gonna take this lying down,
わ
right?
ざわざうちの草案ですってメールしてきてんだぞ。完全なる当てつけじゃん。
You know they taunted us, sending us this email with just, "This is our proposal." They're doing it out of
そん
spite.
なのは分かってんだよ。たく、まさかこんな手に出てくるとはな。
I know it. Damn it. I didn't think they'd stoop this low. Now if I present my proposal as it was, they could accuse me of stealing their idea. That would only make things worse for the Estarsi team. I sighed and begrudgingly conceded that I need a new idea.
別の案？
A new idea? Yeah, no, what the fuck?
いや、元はお前の案だし、明け渡してやることはない。
No, this was originally yours. There's no reason to let them have
コ
it.
バさんの言う通りだ。つうか、絶対引き下がんな。
Koba's right. You shouldn't back down. As Sotome continued to rage, Director Kobashi tried to calm him down.
起きてしまったものは仕方ない。今から重要になるのは、お前の案が明らかな盗作だと思われないこと。
What's done is done. But the most important thing right now is to make it obvious that your proposal wasn't
こ
stolen.
の草案は世情をよく反映している。その分、多少は似通っていても、偶然だと思わせることができるはずだ。
This draft of the proposal isn't exactly the same as yours. You can try and make it seem like a coincidence.
似ている部分とそうではない部分をしっかりと差別化し、手段は同じでも目的が違うと印象づけろ。
Clarify the similarities and differences. Even if the method is the same, show the judges that the objective is
そう
different.
すれば、営業部が盗作だと言いがかりをつけてきても、違うと主張できる。
By doing so, even if the sales department accuses us of stealing their idea, you can firmly say that it's not true. Okay, that's true.
全然納得いかねえけど、今はそっちに注力した方が良さそうだな。
This totally isn't fair. That's probably the best. This totally isn't fair, but that's probably the best course of action. I nodded and looked through the draft proposal from the sales department more thoroughly. They seem to have picked a famous celebrity chef who was often on TV to supervise the menu. The current candidates for the actual cooking were the chef and one of the chef's apprentices. Catchphrases like professional cuisine at home and luxurious daily dinners were scattered through the design template.
まあ、路線やら起用する人物の候補なんかは違うものにしなきゃだよな。
Well, your direction, chef candidates, or something will have to change.
ああ、そこが被ると、それこそ盗作だと言われかねない。
Yes, if those points are the same, it's that much easier for them to claim plagiarism. While both of them worried on my behalf, I had a fleeting confidence that everything will turn out all right.
どうした？何か考えがあるのか？
What? You look like you look what? You look like you got something on mind. I explained how the sales department seemed to be leaning into the luxury angle. On the other hand, the recipes I wanted to present were far more
手
attainable.
軽でリーズナブル。誰でも真似できるようなひと手間で美味しい料理か。
Easy and affordable. The kind of cooking that anyone could do with just a little bit of extra effort.
それなら確かに有名シェフのネームバリューだけで押し通してきそうな営業部の案とは路線を変えられそうですね。
It's a totally different approach from the sales department. Those guys are banking on the celebrity chef.
監修者や調理師の選定に重きを置かないのもコストの面ではいい差別化になる。
Exactly. Additionally, not putting too much emphasis on the chef could be a good way to keep the cost down.
だが、
However,
お前はタイナカ君に調理を頼むつもりなんじゃないか？
Amasawa, are you trying to get Tainaka to do the cooking? I confirmed that was my intention, and Director Kabase frowned deeply.
会社としては仕事相手がどんな人物なのか把握しておく必要はある。
As a business, we have to thoroughly vet who we work
まずは
with.
彼の素性や経歴その他もろもろ。
First, we have to do a background check, and
比較
also,
された時にどちらの心象がいいのかは言わずもがなだろう。
when we compare the two, it's easy to see which one will leave a better impression. I may not have done a full background check, but Nori recently shared his past with me. I knew about his successes and fallout after the bullying he experienced. I didn't think it was much of an issue, but
彼とはその辺きちんと話し合っておけよ。
you've got to talk to him about this. As he repeated himself, I felt like Director Kobase knew something that I didn't.
さて、出社早々時間を取らせて悪かったな。
Sorry to have taken up so much of your time right after you got to the office. I got hit with a wave of guilt. All this might have been caused by my carelessness. That's not totally your fault. First of all, bitches should not be snooping on your desk. 1, 2, who fucking knew that they would go at your desk and do that shit to begin with? So it's not your fault that these guys are fucking freaks. And as I looked at them now, I felt sorry for making Sotome and Director Kobase go through this.
そんな顔すんな。
And don't look so
お前は
glum.
プレゼンをやりきることだけ考えとけ。もし批判されても気にせず堂々としてろ。
Just focus on your presentation. If they criticize you, stand your ground.
そうだな。ああいうのって結局最後の決め手は熱意だったりするし。
Yeah, passion can make all the difference in situations like
お
this.
前が本気でぶつかれば、どっちがこのコンペに真剣に向き合ったかはちゃんと伝わるはずだ。
Amasawa, if you give this your all, everyone will be able to tell whose idea this really was. I took the words of encouragement to heart and began polishing up my competition proposal to outdo the sales department.
とんでもないことになったね。
All right, guys. I did say we're gonna only do half of this, and we went a lot more than I said. I feel like we are halfway through the chapter. We should be able to finish a chapter 2 next week, and then do the final chapter, and then be able to see if we have unlocked the perfect end. I hope we do, because I really want to. I hope we do. Hopefully we do unlock the perfect end. But yeah, it'd be good if we did. So with all that, we're just gonna end the stream here. Thank you everyone for staying by and talking and doing what you got and doing the thing or lurking, whatever. Thank you for joining and watching me stumble over me trying to get this man, and what, not even trying to get this man, I have gotten him. This woman hasn't figured out she's got him, which is crazy to me. It just seems so obvious, but she is just blissfully unaware that this man is in love with her, and I'm just sitting here like, bitch, please. But yeah, All right, with that, I will see you guys next week, where we will be finishing up next week Wednesday. We're gonna finish up help me, I'm trapped in a yandere visual novel, help, and hopefully start another like Ichio game. I have so many, and I'm gonna play one of them. All right guys, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys next week. Oh, and also next week Saturday I'm also finishing this game, duh, but yeah. All right guys, I will see you next time. Goodbye.